It's time for Think Fast, the speedrunning game show of fast times and sharp minds. I'm your host, Swoos.
And I'm also your host, Sparkle.
Tonight, never first place. We're talking all things Luigi, his mansion, and those that just didn't come in first place, with Banana and Vicious. I'm sure everyone knows the rules, but just to be safe, this is Think Fast, the speedrunning game show. Our contestants will race for the best time in Luigi's Mansion 2 HD New Game Plus, but with a catch, Sparkle and I can interrupt whenever we feel like to ask a trivia question, and if one of our runners answers correctly, we'll take some seconds off their final time. There's no penalty for guessing wrong, but focus too hard on answering the question and your run might suffer. For everybody watching along at home, feel free to play along in chat. How are both of you feeling going into tonight's race?
This is going to be really hard.
All right, starting off great.
Well, one confident, one unconfident. Love to see it. In that case, are y'all ready to go?
Yeah. Do you guys know when time starts?
Us? No.
No, we'll count you down and then you can start when you can let us know when time starts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Banana, you're on the A1
Yeah.
screen, right? Like how?
So they'll
right.
count us down to the selecting the mission, and then we'll
Yeah,
tell them when
comes up the
time
A-press.
starts.
Sounds good.
Okay.
All right. In that case, you may do that in 3, 2, 1, go.
There's like a big gap between, or?
11.8 seconds.
Time starts when Luigi starts like actually moving in the mission, but we have to like
All right,
load into
we gotta
the
wait
mission.
for him. It's only polite. Well, in that case,
All right,
hey, check this out. All right, here's a real zinger for our first question to get you warmed up. What year was the year of Luigi?
2014?
No,
2013. It was
2013.
2013.
Okay, you saved it.
I had it right.
Yeah.
Did you guys start the timer, by the way? Because it started.
Okay,
I blanked so
Perfect.
hard.
But yeah,
I didn't expect a question right
the year
away.
of Luigi was 2013. Usually we have some fun trivia to go along with our question answers. Nothing here.
There's a follow-up question later. Don't worry.
Okay.
Starting off with a cool 15 seconds for you. So there you go.
Let's go. Yeah.
Immediately starting with
15.
15.
Bananas takes the
we got
lead.
We got a lot of time in this run, so maybe that's nothing.
Lot of
Maybe that's
time, lot of
Maybe that'll be the
questions.
difference. Who knows?
Got so
Banana,
much
you
to
got
go
15
through.
seconds, so we should be about even after this first mission.
Shut
right?
up.
Ooh.
So,
Well, I'll ask you this, Banana. Did you get early mouse?
No.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Okay, but it wasn't a disaster like it was in the practice run.
Well, I got it again because I'm
Yeah,
Good at
you're
the
freaking flu Michael Jordan. Okay, but the flu's gonna hurt this time.
whoa.
Who game Michael
Jordan baseball arc.
This is already the most vicious Think Fast so far.
I get it.
Oh, name drop.
Got him.
All right. Well, tell us about this game.
This is Luigi.
Okay.
Good. Well, the category is New Game
Banana, would you
Plus,
care to elaborate?
which means that we have all of the upgrades already. So we already have the fastest poltergust, and we just go through every mission in order, playing them as fast as we can. We don't have to worry about collecting gold, which is what you do in any percent. So this is definitely an easier, more casual run. So it's perfect for a kind of game like this.
And Luigi's just God moded. All right.
Yeah, this category is very primarily focused on just raw speed, and it ignores all the other gameplay aspects.
You were
of it.
talking about this. You said mouse skip, I think, earlier. What was that about?
Ah, yes. So in the beginning, the mouse is supposed to run away with the key to the front door, but if you shine your flashlight on a mouse, it'll freeze in terror. So if you're able to shine your flashlight on the mouse twice as you're running down the staircase, it'll freeze long enough for you to grab the key before it can run away.
Oh. Very neat.
Yeah, I messed it up, which meant I had to flash the mouse, meaning I lost like a second.
Oh no.
So, yeah.
Tragic.
Well, you're 15 ahead right now in question time, so as long as you can keep up the brain power, then you shouldn't have anything to fear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm already struggling.
I got a double.
Swoos, what is the secondary question category for this show? There's like a lot of different topics here.
Yeah, so it's things that didn't come in first place, kind of like how Luigi is
I
never
was not
first place.
listening. Right, I was not listening. Okay.
Ooh.
It's fine. I wasn't listening in the break room and
dare you.
whatever.
Originally, it was going to be just second place, but there's not a lot of notable second places that aren't like, this American Idol second place person is more popular than the person that won that season. There's a lot of that, but... So yeah, we just have things that are not necessarily the winner. Such as...
Yes, ask a question. We're between missions. Quick, do it.
Go.
Kind of a callback to a comment earlier. Out of his 6 seasons, basketball player Michael Jordan was runner-up for MVP how many times?
Twice.
3?
That is correct.
Wow.
It is 2 times. And of course, many say that he should have gotten it every time. So
All right, that's perfect. I smoke banana on basketball questions. Just don't ask any football questions.
I think that's one of the only sports questions, and that one's 10 seconds. So there you go.
What?
That was
Yeah.
arguably easier.
Rigged.
Look, judging
Okay,
difficulty is difficult.
Yeah, like we have questions ranked from easy to hard, or no, we have very hard too.
We have very hard.
And yeah, it just goes 10, 15, 20. Is very hard 25?
It depends.
Okay.
Depends on how I'm feeling. If you're nailing a very hard question first try, then you might get more. If it takes you all 30 hints, then you get a little bit less.
Also true.
We'll get to the very hard ones later because they're difficult.
That's what I would guess.
So this game, oh,
They
sorry.
should be at least. My God.
This game, I know it. I played a little bit of it, the original 3DS version. It is mission based, unlike the first Luigi's Mansion. I do know that.
Right.
Tragically, yeah.
So
Not tragically. It makes practice
Yes,
so much
tragically.
easier.
It makes
That makes
speedrunning
sense.
easier. It makes casual much worse.
Oh, I suck at the game.
Oh, did you miss the corner flash? Because I got it.
I didn't even go for the corner flash, and I still missed.
If we're good, you'll get to see EGAD tech storage at the end of this mission. Big if there, though.
ooh.
Big if this was a 3DS version, you'd definitely see it out of me. I was 100% on the DS. On this version, I am like 50%.
Well, speaking of EGAD, many parts in
Partners
the
in time.
close in the super
Wait.
dual mode of which game are made by Professor EGAD?
Super Mario Sunshine.
That is not correct. There is no super
Wait,
dual mode in
wait.
Sunshine.
Well, good guess though.
What'd you say?
Banana,
Parts? I was
give
too
me-
busy
give me
yelling
props for a
partners
good
in
guess.
time
Like
because I
Family
thought that
Feud.
would just be the answer.
Banana, clap for me. Say it's up there.
Good answer.
What?
Good answer. I'll repeat the question. Many parts.
Oh, yeah, please.
Many parts in the super dual mode of which game are made by Professor EGAD?
Smash Bros. Melee.
No.
No.
Was that a good guess at least?
He might be a trophy in that game. but
You're on the correct console.
Thanks. Do I get half?
Wait, did you say melee or wait? I wasn't
It
paying
is
attention.
not Melee. It is a GameCube game though.
What
is
other
it
games
like-
are on the GameCube? Oh, is it Double Dash? I know that's on the GameCube.
It is on the GameCube.
Is it like
but that is
Mario Golf,
not
like Toadstool Tour or something?
it is a Mario spin-off game on the GameCube.
I can't even think of a funny answer for this to salvage it.
Was there a
Banana, when you
tennis
come
game
up
on
with
the
your answer,
GameCube?
can you say it quiet so that I can steal it?
I'm trying to be the kid that steals the good jokes in class.
Says your answer, but louder.
But did you say something, Banana, by the way?
I didn't say anything because if I try to think of an answer, I forget how to play the game.
Well, good. So you should keep doing that.
That's why
That's
we're
literally
here.
that's the point
Constitute
of
the
the
content
event.
for us,
do
please.
here.
Mario spin-off game on the GameCube. I should know like every single one of them. Is it a sports game?
Banana knows every single Mario game ever made.
Not a sports game.
Okay, it sounds like it should be a sports game. Dual mode?
Yeah.
Well, what other game can you duel in?
Oh, is it like one of the Mario Party games? Like
It could be.
4, 5, 6, 7?
Mario Party 5.
Mario Party 5 is
Mario
correct.
Party 5.
Oh, let's go.
Hey,
got the
I
one in
said that
3.
when I said every single one at once.
Oh.
You can't
You
say
started
every
at 6,
single one
7,
at
didn't
once.
you?
No.
I thought we
I
agreed
only said
beforehand
5.
that we could.
You did say 5 first, so
I only said 5.
you
I
go.
did not get you guys' storage.
there's 20 seconds for that one. That was a more difficult one, so there you go. I played that a lot as a kid. I've heard people say 5 is like one of the worst ones, but I think it's saved a little bit by Super Duel Mode. You just like build cars and then fight other cars with it. I think it's very good.
Huh. Dude, there's some Mario Party games that have like the most bizarre side modes. Mario Party 8 has some incredibly bizarre, like there's a racing mini game that has 48 players in it or something. Ooh. It's just a bunch of random NPCs on like bikes. Like you see like Thwomp, like, you know, big ass Thwomp on like a tiny little motorbike. It looks very funny. But yeah. Fortunately.
Banana, did you get EGAD storage?
No, I didn't get you guys storage. Wait, who got the points for that one? I did all the work. Vicious just guessed the right number first.
Vicious did get the correct answer at the end, so unfortunately he does take them.
I got there.
Okay, fine.
That is how we operate here.
It's
You
okay,
are
we
free to steal
have-
questions.
We have
Steal
what,
answers.
47 more questions to go. It's okay.
We have a lot.
I played
Don't
5,
worry.
but
Oh
I mostly played Mario Party 7. When
Same,
I
I
played
was a
5, I played like
7,
the
yeah.
card game, that
6
card
and 7
one.
are definitely the
Oh yeah, the
more
card one and like the mic
well-received
game.
ones.
Yeah.
I used to open
I was
Mario
in-
Party 5 just to play the card one.
I used
I was
to
a Mario
open
Party
it
9 kid.
just to play Super Duel Mode.
I would speedrun Fun Run in MP7. That's my favorite mini game.
Triple jump in 5 was very fun. The mini game Decathlon was great. Though I think that concept is in a lot of Mario Party games.
What you doing in this level?
This is one of the shortest levels in the game.
Okay.
Actually, we're
right.
technically not doing it the standard way, because if you have the Dark Light already, which we already have because this is New Game Plus, you can just like cut through one of the side rooms to skip some ghosts that you normally get at any percent.
Yes, this is one of 2 missions where doing it with all the upgrades leads to a different route than normal. This being that mission and the first mission.
Yo, Luigi's got the Pride flashlight. This is so hype.
Very timely.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. I just found this question. Let's continue the EGAD streak because I'm sure you'll appreciate this again. The prototype for which Mario Kart game showed that EGAD was going to be playable?
Double Dash.
Not Double Dash.
Mario Kart Wii?
Not MKW.
Mario Kart 8
It's
Deluxe.
not Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Mario Kart 7.
Not Mario Kart 7.
Was it a
Mario-
Mario Party? Like Mario Party 4?
I
It's
did,
specifically a Mario Kart
I did say
game.
Mario Kart game.
It's they said Mario.
Oh, wait, you said it was a Mario Kart
I
game.
said it is a Mario Kart game. There's only so many.
Can we add time to Banana for just complete
You've got a speedrun
No,
answers,
I thought you
Bob.
said it
All right.
wasn't. I told you I can't do 2 things at once. I thought you said it wasn't a Mario Kart game.
It
What
specifically
other Mario
is a
Kart
Mario
games
Kart
are there?
game.
Is it
Mario
one of the
Kart Super
arcade ones,
Circuit.
like GP?
No.
1 or 2?
No.
It's not Super Circuit either. It's
Mario
even sure if
Kart
Luigi's
8,
Mansion was
not
out.
Not
Deluxe.
Mario Kart. No,
Tour?
not Wii U.
Was it
8.
Tour?
No.
not Tour. I think it's the
Is
only
it
one.
Mario Kart? Mario
8
Kart
Deluxe?
World?
No.
Nope. I think it's the only one you
Mario
haven't
Kart.
said yet.
Let's see.
I need
Mario
to back
Kart
up.
Wii.
Mario Kart DS. Mario Kart DS.
It is
It's DS.
DS.
Yep. It's
God
DS.
dang it, of course. Yes.
I was gonna say, like, there's a very high chance
You
both of
said
you have
every
played this
other
game
one
as
that had
kids.
come out.
I can't keep track of all the stuff that's been said.
Yeah, I was gonna say I just had to like back up through all the ones that we said in my mind.
I'll give you 10 for that one, just because you said literally every other one first, except for like 64 and Super, which wouldn't make sense anyways.
Of course, it's DS. That game had Rob in it.
Yeah,
It did have Rob in it. I grew up on DS. I don't know why I
too.
didn't say that one first.
Apparently, he was replaced by Dry Bones.
I think
I'd say that's fine. Yeah,
Dry Bones is pretty
that's
iconic.
not the worst.
That's
thing.
tolerable, yeah.
EGAD definitely a
But think of
very
like the legacy
niche-
change that would have happened if EGAD was actually in a party game. Like, would he have become a staple of party games? Would reality have changed?
So, EGAD
Would reality have changed?
He kind of is in Mario Party games. Like, so for the previous question, the one about Super Dual Mode, I was looking at where EGAD's inventions showed up in Mario games, and Party has several of them. Like Mario Party 4 has a lot of EGAD like technologies in it. I think 5 does as well outside of the Super Dual Mode. So I think it was just like the GameCube era. They kind of just put him in everything with just stuff.
You both just like...
Banana, did you
so
also
bad.
get worst case scenario for you? Because I just
Okay.
did.
Oh, it was pretty bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say, both
I
of
even
you
doubled
just
the
sighed in
first two.
defeat, so I was just curious what happened.
I was so relieved to hear him sigh in relief. I was like, oh, thank God.
Hello.
Luigi, don't go in there, it's dangerous.
Yeah, so for those interested, EGAD made things that are in
He made Thing Japan.
made Thing EGAD. He has,
he have,
the
like-
GAD light in Mario Party 4,
Yeah,
which
he
is
has-
the thing that prevents booze.
He has a board, his own board, which in some Mario Party I know he has a board.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he
He
does.
has a couple things in Mario Party 7. He's a non-playable character in 6, and also in Advance.
Hello.
And then there's statues of him in both of the Mario Kart Arcade GP games, or at least 2 of them. So he is kind of prevalent. Last time he appeared in something was like a spirit in Smash Ultimate.
That doesn't count.
And also the Nintendo Music app recently released
Okay, that counts,
EGAD
that counts.
playlist.
Like saying like a video
He's a-
I'm
character.
pretty sure Luigi's Mansion 3 came out after Ultimate, right? So wouldn't Luigi's Mansion
true.
3 be his latest appearance?
Oh yeah.
I guess his latest non-Luigi's Mansion one.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Make the exception.
like a video game character being a spirit in Smash. That's like saying they're on
Means nothing.
Wikipedia. Yeah.
Yeah. Everything. Actually, his most recent appearance is this game, technically.
You know, when you think about it, EGAD's kind of like the Tingle of Mario. Many are saying this.
What does that mean?
Not true. There are no EGAD specific side games called EGAD's Rosy Rupee
I mean,
Land.
but like if they could, they would have. You know, if they,
They
could.
should.
Speaking of Luigi's Mansion.
Oh yeah, I'm getting the rare kitchen triple right now, Vicious. You don't even know.
What are you doing to get a triple in there?
It looks pretty cool.
What could you be up to right now?
I'm not sure if I've ever got a triple in kitchen.
Whatever Banana's doing right now, it's not fast.
No, triple's good. More goes to
Something tells
like,
me a triple
once
is fast.
Triple's higher than
False
double.
advertising.
Okay, you got
False
two doubles in that room, didn't
advertising.
you?
Yeah, I did, because you know what? You're right. You're right. I'm not as cool.
Yeah, don't downplay your
Add
friend's
time to my
achievements like
score.
that. Hey, think fast. Who was the developer of Dark Moon?
Next Level Games?
Next Level Games. Vicious got it first.
Pixel games. Yeah.
Sorry, Banana.
There's a delay because I said it first.
There is not a delay.
There's a delay for me.
Another 10 for Vicious from that one.
Gotta come back, Banana.
I was
You look
about,
like a
I was
one
about
and
to
done
say
right now.
Grezzo, which is they made the LM3DS remake.
That scared me. Hey,
Huh?
think fast.
Huh?
I thought you were gonna ask us a question.
Who is Luigi? Yes, Grezzo made LM3DS, but alas, you are not playing that game right now.
actually a different company made this remake, and I don't even know who they are.
Is this like remake? Is it?
It's not even really a remake. It's like a port. It's actually like it's giving it way too much credit to call
It's
it
just
even
like
a remake.
a port, but they're using the assets from Luigi's Mansion 3, or is it even not even that?
I don't even know what they're doing.
I think it's something like that. This game was developed by Tantalus Media.
That sounds familiar.
Oh, that's right. I knew that.
This is the only Mario game they've made.
Oh.
But they also, they did the HD port for Twilight Princess Wii U and also Skyward Sword Switch. So that's probably why.
For some reason, they sound like a company that made like a SpongeBob game on Game Boy Advance. Like how all the companies flash before the
TLC?
title screen. I'd like Tantalus Games.
Tantalus.
I can imagine it.
It's like Camelot.
Yeah.
Vicious, you didn't get study, did you? I feel like you would have made audible
Banana.
noises if you did.
Banana, I got 47 webs and coat room, and there's ghosts in coat room. Okay, you have to have better A5 RNG than this.
I do.
Yeah.
This mission is mostly RNG. There's a random amount of webs you have to clean up. There's 2 rooms that are random that webs can be in. Vicious got the second worst one, which is coat room. And one of them is really bad. One of them is like we reset the mission to try to get different RNG if we get to that room because it's so bad. Neither of us got it, which is good. But
Yeah, in this mission, you can get anywhere between, 36 and 49 webs to clean up, and I got 47.
you can get 51
Very,
webs.
very bad.
And theoretically, you can get
Yeah, that's
35
true.
too.
Okay, well, still, I'm on the very much higher end of the spectrum. and
I
webs
got
that
ghosts
need
in
to get.
kitchen.
You're already in kitchen?
I hate when I go to the kitchen and there's ghosts there.
This is one of the few rooms where if you don't have webs to clean up in it, you have to catch the ghosts if they spawn because it puts a gate in your way. Other rooms, if there's ghosts and you don't have to get webs in that room, you can just run past them.
More info on Tantalus. They're one of the devs for
They make Skyward Sword HD.
City Skylines.
What game is that?
Skyward Sword and TPHD as well. City Skylines is like a city builder.
Oh, okay.
They helped do Sonic Mania on the Switch. Same with Guilty Gear Strive on the Switch.
Dude, that game's on Switch? I guess. Yeah, everything's
apparently.
on Switch, for better or worse.
They made the Polar Express game for GBA.
Dude, yes.
And SpongeBob SquarePants: The Yellow Adventure for DS and PSP.
Yellow Adventure. I haven't heard of that one.
Yeah, me either.
Fun fact about Polar Express, I went to see it when I was like 2 years old, and the starting scene was so scary I had to leave the theater.
And by you had to leave, you mean you started screaming and crying and your mom had to pick you up.
Yes, that's what I meant.
And walked out of the theater. I think The Polar Express is still a fine movie. I'm not one to just watch it, but if I had to, I wouldn't be opposed. I don't think.
It's a Christmas classic.
Yeah, and it's got motion capture Tom Hanks. What more
That's
do you
very
need?
powerful.
He also voiced half the characters in it.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of voice, who is the current voice actor for Luigi?
Tom Hanks.
Ooh,
Not quite.
close.
Afghani?
I have no clue.
You got your guy's last name, Kevin Afghani. Yep.
yeah.
Kevin.
He voices.
The last name is more memorable. Kevin's very generic.
Yeah, this is true. Yeah, he voices Mario, Luigi. I think he voice Wario.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
I feel
Waluigi,
like it
he kinda-
depended on
he kinda-
Game.
Took
Didn't he
over
not
for
voice it in
Martinet.
one
Yeah.
of them?
Jack of all trades.
Yeah, I guess it depends. He is the voice of Wario Waluigi in Artie Jamboree.
Yeah, the
Yeah, I think
latest.
he didn't voice Wario in the last WarioWare game or something.
He voices Wario in Move It,
Oh,
Oh, wow.
didn't know
at least
that.
in English. Yeah. So there you go. There's 15 seconds for Banana there.
Hey, we're back.
Good.
Back in
because I'm
it.
gonna
We're
need it.
Bananac. Let's go.
Although I did get much better RNG than Vicious, I think. So
Says,
You definitely did. How many webs do you have?
43. I had Garage Parlor.
I had garage.
this level's kind of long.
This
Well, the other levels are
Is
just short. The
one
other
of the
like,
levels of all time.
I guess.
the other first few levels are pretty short.
So this is New Game Plus, right? So are you doing the missions in order?
yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know if there was like a
That's one
level
of the
selector or
requirements.
anything like that. That might have seemed like a really dumb question. I'm sorry.
You don't learn the run of everything before we have it on the show.
Quivering.
Well, hey, speaking of Luigi's Mansion speedrunning, which Luigi's
we were
Mansion
just talking
series
about
game has the longest 100% world record on speedrun.com?
LM3.
That is,
2.
it is 3.
Okay.
3's world record for 100% is 348.18. Dark Moon's world record is 348.11.
I was
So
gonna
Ellen-
say it's actually
thank
really
Lars for this.
close.
LM3
Thank
is
you,
7
Lars.
seconds longer.
That's far out. Wow, I
Yeah.
would not have guessed that.
That's 10 more for Vicious there for getting 3. They're so close.
I was gonna say to me, I was like, I just gotta pick one because
Yeah,
I have no
it's
idea.
Kind of just a toss up at that point.
Technically, in this game, it's even lower because 100%. They just got it to, like Blars just got a 340, I think, in this game. 100%.
Yeah, 340.10 from 5 days ago.
Shout outs
Yeah.
to Blars.
The shortest is
Shout out
just the first one.
Lars.
Yeah, 100% on the first one is 106.11.
Oh, I remember the spider boss. Yeah, I think I beat this and then I just put the game down for good when I was like 13.
Vicious, why don't you tell them about your fear of spiders?
Yeah, it was really,
Oh,
it was
yeah.
really scary.
First time I ever played this game back in 2013 when I was a little kid, I had severe arachnophobia, so I made my grandma play this level for me.
Poor Granny.
Oh no.
Dude. I never thought I would hear. I made my grandma play this level for me. Didn't think I would ever hear that. in
You
my
gotten
life.
over at least
Is she
Luigi's
playing right
Mansion
now?
inspired arachnophobia.
Yeah, fun fact, the mission that I made my grandma play was actually the first mission I ever got world record in this game, so it was like a real full
Vengeance
circle
tour,
moment.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Alright, I will not choke phase 3, I will not choke phase 3, I will not choke phase
You will not choke this question. All right. Which Smash Brothers game is Luigi highest tiered in?
Ultimate.
That's right.
4.
That's right.
Four is
It is
a
ultimate because he
good
has the
guess.
chain
4 is a good
grab.
guess, but it is ultimate. Yeah. As of the current tier
4
list.
is gonna have the up tilt chain, right? But ultimate's
Yeah.
gonna be way better because of the grab stuff.
Yeah. I mean, he has like grab stuff in both games, but in ultimate, it's just, I mean, I don't know. It's just how the game.
Everything is more in ultimate.
Yes, exactly. As of the
Honestly,
current
yeah.
tier list, he is A+ tier in ultimate. In Smash 4, he is B. In Brawl, he's E. Melee B-, and 64 C, but that's like the lowest tier, I think.
Yeah,
That's one way to do it there.
some people say he is the worst character in 64. I disagree, but he's like bottom.
Who's the other worst, like Ness or Link?
I think it's Link.
Yeah.
It's like
What the heck
Link,
is that thing? Where's it
Donkey
going?
Kong,
Where's it
or
going?
Luigi.
Okay.
Banana, I actually clutched up phase 3 so hard.
I swear it was so close to just like, oh man, I'm so annoyed. It was almost a
like how-
disaster. I barely blew it and it went so far.
You guys started talking about all this technical stuff in Smash. Like Banana obviously knows way more
So
about Smash than
now,
I do.
yeah,
The
focus on the game.
only reason I instantly said Ultimate is because I've only ever watched one Smash match in my life on a professional level, and one guy was using Luigi.
That's so
The only
real,
reason I said
actually.
it.
Oh my god, I just got the craziest thing.
What happened?
I got
Oh, did
the
you land
back
on the
knock
Dark Moon piece?
instant cutscene, instant grab.
Nice.
Like actually perfect. I've never seen it that perfect before.
We're so back, Nana.
Banana gets swag points over me.
Luigi, watch out. Uh-oh. Phew, that was close.
All right, Banana. Which one of us gets greenhouse skip?
Probably you because you're playing better.
That's true.
So explain greenhouse, Skip.
Banana, I explained early mouse. You gotta take this one.
Okay, well, basically, in the greenhouse, there's like some ghosts that come and fight you, but the trigger for them to spawn is based on Luigi getting scared in the middle of the room. And if you search a piece of furniture, I think it's like a cart dolly thing, to skip that animation, that never happens, and then the ghosts don't spawn.
Oh,
That's kind of a simplified way of saying it.
neat.
Yo, beef?
Ooh, how about this one? This is a real brain teaser. Not really, it's a really standard question. What was the first game released during the year of Luigi?
I got greenhouse.
New
Skip.
Super Luigi
LM
U?
Dark Moon.
It is Dark Moon, yep.
This Dark Moon.
You would think it's New Super Luigi U. It is not. Unfortunate.
Banana, I answered that question as I was doing the inputs for greenhouse. Skip. Okay, you'll never understand.
I think over the last 2 questions, Vicious has gone, I think, 25 seconds total.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
And for this one, 15 for the ultimate one. So
Yeah.
we got a lot more. That's okay. We'll get there.
Why are these things not piranha plants? Are they just like regular Venus flytraps?
They're angry plants.
They're angrier. Yeah.
Watch out.
Luigi's Mansion really doesn't have a lot of like
No, yeah. It's just like,
crossover with like Mario enemies, right?
it's just
Outside of
its own
obviously.
goobers, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Their goobers are self-contained.
What's your favorite Luigi's Mansion goober?
Mine? I don't know. I like the baby goobers funny from the first game.
Okay.
What about you, Luigi's Mansion players? Who's your favorite Luigi's Mansion goober?
I think I dislike all of them.
Oh yeah, then why do you play these games?
None of
They're
them.
all very annoying.
Like,
I'm
it's okay
also-
to not like
I'm also
things
very
in a
bad.
game,
That
but
is
like
true.
the game.
And we're not talking on a
that's supposed to
speedrun
be
level, like on a
that one.
personal level, like socially. Would you jive with any of the goobers? You'd say.
I would go out on a long drive with a hider, Banana. I don't know about you. Just like drive by with him like throwing things out the window at other
Yeah.
cars.
The sneakers are very relatable because they see someone and then they go invisible.
Ooh.
Ooh, see? Just gotta like think outside the box.
Oh, okay.
Would you explore Luigi's Mansion?
Which one?
That's a tough question. Yeah.
The first one would be
the
kind of
first-
boring.
Drop the bucket!
The first one is really
What is
scary.
going
I don't
on?
know if I
Okay,
could
sorry.
do that. That's a really scary house.
Actually, growing up, my dream house was the Gloomy Manor, which is the first mansion of this game. I would actually write out like architectural like designs for the first mansion on paper, and my mom wanted to send me to like architectural school because I was like doing it so much. She thought I was like dreaming of being an architect.
You just really liked Gloomy Manor.
Yeah.
He really liked Gloomy Manor. The only thing he ran for like the first year were Gloomy Manor missions and the mansion.
This is true. The first year and a half of my speedrunning career was only the first mansion of this game.
Huh.
And then like when I finally branched out, I became like a menace, taking all the other world records because I
It
perfected
slipped
my craft in
my head.
only the first mansion.
Right. Let's work on the game knowledge.
Yeah. How's it going over there, Banana? Wait, did you get greenhouse, Skip? I didn't hear.
No, I didn't say anything because that was embarrassing.
Oh, okay.
Look, I couldn't get it, so
It's one of the harder ones, I'd say.
Which is saying something about how easy this game is, because really it's not that hard.
I do it.
It's just hard to practice because you can only go for it once, and if you miss it, then you have to reload the entire mission again. Play through the beginning of the mission just so you can get one more chance at practicing it.
Right.
Yellow.
Ooh, you want to do a multiple choice question?
B.
Yes, please.
Okay. So how it's going to work is that I'm going to say the question, and then both of you are going to give an answer, only one answer each, and then I will declare who is right.
You're coming out
I
really
guess,
bad for me.
I guess if you both guess wrong, Seuss, what happens if they both guess wrong?
You get it wrong.
Okay, then they get it wrong. All right, here we go. Which of these games did not have a reference or a cameo in Luigi's Mansion 3? Mario Strikers Charged, Mario Kart 8, Metroid Prime Federation Force, and Punch-Out.
B.
Okay.
I thought we were going to count down.
Oh,
I was going to
sorry.
say that one.
You cut out really bad when you were explaining it, so I just figured that's how we were doing it. I'm sorry.
You both gave an answer of B, which is Mario Kart 8, and that is correct.
Yeah,
So
wow.
you both get time for that. There you go.
Awesome.
Oh, okay.
See, that's just pretend that was a tutorial for multiple choice questions.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think it's because all the other games are also developed by Next Level Games, which I didn't realize until after the question. So,
Well, that's why I knew the answer.
yeah. Specifically Punch-Out Wii, but yeah.
I just remember seeing all the movie posters on the 8th floor and thinking that those were cool.
Yep. Yeah, and it is specifically all of those in the same area. It's a framed poster of Mario doing his Mega Strike move in Charged. A poster of Little Mac, and also another place has Little Mac's gloves. And a framed poster of a space pirate and a group of Federation Marines from Federation Force. And also the music that one of the bosses plays before his battle is an arrangement of the Federation Force theme.
Oh, wow.
So,
Oh, I'm bad. Oh my god, he's gonna touch me. Okay.
How many worlds are in this, or like how many mansions, I guess, in this game?
5
Okay.
plus King Boo's boss fight at the end.
Are there different amounts of levels per world?
Most of them are the same, but one of them has 2 less.
Huh, interesting.
Yes.
are the missions unique for each mansion?
Very much
Kind of
so,
just
I'd
like,
say.
okay.
Yeah. Well, the layouts are very different, so it'd be kind of hard for it to be the same.
That's true. Well, I guess you could see like
There are kind of similar
capture 10
ideas
ghosts.
repeated,
Yeah.
where some missions
like,
are like
there are
a pieces. There's
escort
things
missions,
scattered
yeah.
everywhere. Now go throughout and
Gotta
explore
find all the
to
thingies.
rebuild the thing.
Yeah.
Luigi, explore
They
this
do that a
mansion
lot.
immediately.
Makes sense. It's unique enough though. Why doesn't Luigi simply leave the mansion?
How can he do that when his brother Mario is trapped? Is that the plot of this game?
He doesn't even know that his
doesn't know at
brother's
the
been
start,
kidnapped
though.
until way later. He's
just
basically
here.
just doing this because Egad kidnapped him and he has no choice.
Isekai
Oh, I
into a
forgot to
haunted
grab
mansion.
the stupid thing.
Yeah, right now Luigi's just doing it for the sport.
You know,
Ah!
I don't
Banana,
know.
I got
Just
a gold
being a
bone.
good noodle.
I'm cheating.
I just made a really bad mistake.
Oh,
Okay, I also made a pretty big mistake, so that makes me feel really happy hearing you say that.
oh, did you like forget to collect the thing before you went over there?
Yes, I forgot to grab the pane before going through the very,
That is
very
so
long
real.
door.
Wait, you completely forgot to grab it?
Yeah. I guarantee
Okay,
that's
well,
way
I
worse
didn't-
than what you did. You probably got a gold bone. We're like, oh, this is disastrous.
I didn't make a mistake that embarrassing, yeah.
hey, what's that gold bone shaped thing in your HUD?
Ooh.
It's a gold bone.
Oh, wow. That's like... okay.
Okay, so
I've heard
what
that's
it
terrible.
does what it does is that if you get 200 gold, then a gold bone can spawn in any empty piece of furniture throughout the mansion. And if you get it, then it's an extra life. So if you run out of health, then the polterpup will come and lick you and revive you back.
That sounds
to full
reliable. Why wouldn't you want that?
Because I'm not going to die.
Okay, well, what if?
And the
What if?
animation to get it takes, longer than not getting it at all.
Well, yeah, personally, I would say if you don't plan on dying, I don't see why you would collect that bone. Seems like a pretty massive blunder to me. I don't know.
You gotta come back with this question. Speaking about Luigi's kind of just vibing through here. In Dark Moon, director Bryce Holiday said Luigi's portrayal was based off of which TV character?
Homer Simpson.
No, but you're honestly not on like the wrong track.
The guy from Family Guy, Meg.
Peter Griffin.
That's still the Simpsons.
Not an animated character. I'll say that.
Tom Hanks.
Is it like Sheldon from
Was that-
The Big Bang Theory or something?
No.
That's also like kind of, you're like getting the vibe. It's just, yeah.
More like
Is it
bumbling
Kramer?
oaf. No.
Bumbling Oaf. It's from a TV series, you said?
Yes. Not necessarily American either.
That Banana, do you watch any non-American TV?
You definitely
I don't
know
really
of
watch
this character.
TV.
Is it Goku? That's not
It
American.
is not Goku.
I mean, Luigi is very powerful, so that's not bad.
Is it Walter Hartwell White?
Oh my God, Banana! I just went free. I went 3 for 3 in B3.
What? I'm getting
That
a
makes up
what?
for
Did I,
A5.
what's happening to me right now? I got a new hider weight. I got a new best hider weight.
Let's go. All right, you can explain that. Wait, pause on the question, Banana. You gotta explain that.
Yeah, go
No,
ahead.
I don't want to. This is the worst
for
thing
it.
ever. I got to do hider weight on this file. Are you kidding me?
Banana, explain what's going on. The people want to know.
Okay, well,
curious.
in this port of the game, they made it so that every time you get a new best ghost weight, you can't skip the cutscene anymore after the mission.
Oh.
And even though I've caught hundreds of hiders on this file, hundreds actually, apparently I just got a new best weight for it. So I had to sit there and the game had to tell me.
Wow.
That didn't happen in Dark Moon, by the way. That like is a new
Banana.
thing.
Oh, congrats.
Wait, so like across all
Banana-
runs you've done? You're saying?
Across
Yeah.
all hiders I have caught on this file, not just speed runs, but every mission, all the scare scraper that I've played,
Wow.
I have
Wow.
never.
That's unbelievable.
That's
like
wild,
it's hard
yeah.
to describe how unbelievable that is.
Wow. Happy
especially
Pride
for a
Month.
hider.
Especially for a hider, which is a really common ghost. Yeah.
Vicious, did you say you got 3 for 3 like good or 3 for 3 bad?
3 for 3 good, yeah.
Okay, can you just play this mission twice or something? I think we'll be even up here.
Hey, you can still answer this question
You
and
can
get some
get
time
this question
back.
right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Banana, answer this question. Go ahead.
Oh, about
It
the
is a-
person?
It's not Walter White.
British TV character.
Oh, Michael from The Office.
Not British.
That's
I mean,
not
yes,
British
but
one.
no.
It was originally British,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
yeah,
The
but
Office.
it's not-
I don't know. I don't know if I haven't seen the British Office. I don't know if Michael is.
I know of one clip from
As
the British
bad
one
as the
where he does
US
like a
one.
funny dance.
Yeah,
That's
but no,
it.
it is not that.
Yellow.
British, the Great British Bake
Great
Off.
British
Gordon
Bake Off.
Ramsay.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
Unfortunately, not.
Unfortunate, as if there was any chance. of that being
Taskmaster's
right.
British. Was it Greg Davies?
Let's see. How else can I help you here? Because you definitely know who this is. I can give you the actor who played him.
You know what? Maybe that'll help.
That being Rowan Atkinson.
Mr. Bean?
Oh, I know that name.
Yeah,
Mr. Bean.
Oh, that makes so
Well
much sense.
done.
20 for Banana there. So that was a harder one. Yeah, apparently like his Just existence in this game is modeled after Mr. Bean.
That does make sense. Banana, how was your B3 RNG? Stairs.
I think we were thinking about the questions, and so I don't remember what it was.
All right,
I think
cool.
I got bottom only. I'm like pretty sure that's what it was.
All right, that's pretty cool. Oh, I got a 338 B3.
Now you're
Wait, did
gonna
I get
like world
perfect RNG?
record.
I got perfect sisters actually.
I'm
didn't
just
even
getting to the
realize 'cause I was thinking about the
sisters,
questions.
actually.
I got perfect B3 RNG. What are the odds of
That's
that?
what is that? 2%?
2% odds, I think.
It's like 1 in 50 or something.
A 338 is like an otherworldly good time.
What even
Like,
is the world record in this game?
Probably close to 338 actually. I'll have to look it
I
up.
would think.
I know my all-time PB in the original game, which I have like thousands of attempts in, is 333. So like 338's really good for how much RNG is in that mission.
What level is this?
B3. I got eaten by the plant! Sorry, I screamed.
Record for B3 is
Scary.
328.
328?
Yellow.
Yeah.
Ciao.
Hey, I mean 338 definitely beats my PB for this game.
There you go. That's all that matters.
Banana, I got eaten by the plant at the start of B4. I
Are
know
you
we
still
joke
in the
about it,
plant
and it
right now?
actually
Because
happened.
that would be great if you're still in the
I'm
plant.
not still in
Eaten
the
by the
plant.
plant 4 times.
The devious stun lock.
Hello, Toad.
Send the toad to the bunker.
That's very ominous. Is that a good thing?
He'll be safe there forever.
Toad is in the bunker. Check. Okay, that's nice. All right. This one has multiple answers. So for every one you get right, you get time per. Pixel Luigi can officially be found in which Mario games?
Mario
Super
Bros.
Paper
1.
Mario?
Wait, where am I getting the gem?
Officially, like I can't give it without saying one of the answers.
It's like-
the more recent like Pixel Luigi character, not just 8-bit Luigi. So like 8-bit Luigi in more modern games, basically.
As like a little thingy.
Smash Ultimate.
No.
Super
These are
Mario
all
Maker?
The complete
Mario Maker
edges.
2?
Mario Maker 2 only.
Oh, that's
But yes, that is
was a
one.
good one, Banana.
One of these is probably the most well known because there are a lot of them.
What about Odyssey?
Odyssey, yep, that's the one.
Oh, yeah.
Odyssey has a ton of them. 2 more. One of them is not necessarily a Mario game, but it's close enough.
Is Origami King one of them?
It is not.
Super Mario Party?
Switch games.
It is not
That's a
Mario
Switch
Party.
game.
One of these is a mainline Mario game. The other one is a non-Mario spin-off game.
Mario Wonder?
Nope. Close.
New Super Mario Bros.
Less close.
3D World, Bowser's Fury?
Like
Yep.
like the game.
3D World and 3D World Bowser's Fury. And then one more, the non-Mario game. But still like Mario character.
Non-Mario?
Banana, you have me cooked on this. I don't even know any other Mario games that exist.
Initially released on the Wii U, also had a 3DS release. And also a Switch release.
Not Mario Maker?
Tropical
No, that didn't have a Switch release.
Freeze?
Not Mario Maker. Not Donkey Kong.
Volley
Is it-
World?
Oh, still in the wrong series.
Is it a Wario game?
It is not.
WarioWare?
Epic Yarn?
The
Kirby?
main character in this game cannot jump.
Captain Toad?
Captain
Toad.
Toad. Wow.
Pixel Luigi shows up in Captain Toad. The Mario Maker 2, it is basically just a cameo where like sometimes if you try to open a warp door in the 3D world style, Pixel Luigi appears. In Odyssey, there's all like the hint art and it gives you coins. 3D World is just kind of a cameo, just existing in the world, and then Captain Toad is also just a cameo. So those are like the official Pixel Luigi as a character and not just 8-bit Luigi. There is kind of a difference like officially, but it's kind of weird. So there you go. Banana got all 4 of those. There's let's do 25 seconds for that one.
Yeah, that was good, Banana. Yeah, Banana definitely has me on Mario universe knowledge.
Well, unfortunately, you are playing a Mario Universe game, so...
Yeah, that's
So
true.
I have news about the next question.
Do not ask Vicious about NASCAR.
I don't think
Please
I
ask
will.
I don't think I
NASCAR
saw
questions.
a NASCAR question on this list.
Or I'll take like a Shakira question.
How about this one? It's about Luigi. Check this out. What was the first? What was the first game to feature Luigi having a higher jump height than Mario?
SMB2 US.
No, that's Lost Levels.
It is, yep.
It is Lost Levels.
It is,
Oh, he does it. Oh,
it
he
is
does have it in
SMB2,
Yep.
Lost
SMB2
Levels.
JP,
Yep.
/ Lost Levels. There you go, there's another,
I thought I was-
another 15.
I thought I was so cool saying US at the end.
That was
That
your
was the
downfall.
second one.
If you just said 2, I would have said which one, and then I would have
Yeah.
given you another chance.
And then I would have been, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Lost Levels came out in 86. USA came out in 88. But probably more iconic for USA because I'm from the USA.
Yeah,
Makes
that's a
sense.
funny song. Meow 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 meow.
True. I'm also not a fan of USA, but
I never played it. I don't think I would
Super
like
Mario
it.
USA.
It's not.
I mean, it's not a
Mario game. It's
Yeah.
not- it is a game.
Did you know that Super Mario Bros. 2 is just a reskin?
Hey, think fast,
Doki Doki
everybody.
Panic? Did you know?
Is this actually a question happening? I got really scared.
Maybe
I
you
got really
did it.
scared too because I'm about to get like a ghost fight.
Think fast. Super Mario Bros. USA is just reskinned of what game?
Doki Doki.
Doki Doki, right? We
Doki
already said
Doki
that.
Panic.
That's not a real question, but good job for knowing things.
Oh, look, give me
Doki
like a
Doki
tenth of a
Literature
second.
Club? What's it called again?
Yeah, that's it.
It's not Doki
Yeah.
Doki
Yeah,
Literature
Super
Club.
Mario Bros. 2 is just a reskin Doki Doki Literature Club.
Did that game just like disappear from cultural relevance? I feel like I haven't heard about it in forever.
I love Doki Doki Literature Club. I just made my girlfriend play it like a month ago, actually.
It is not a game for me.
I'm a massive fan of horror games, like real horror games, not like. I mean, I like Luigi's Mansion too, but like horror.
I don't think anyone's calling this a horror game.
Yeah.
Scary game. All right, so how we doing in game right now?
Well, I think Fish is
good.
about to get to the really hard level, right?
Ooh.
I'm doing conservatory right now, so I have to do conservatory skip.
Oh yeah, why don't you explain what that is?
I'll do it. I'll explain it after I do it. if I do.
Okay, I'll explain it right now. Basically,
Cool.
there's a ghost fight in the room, and there's a door there, and what happens is when you walk towards the door, a gate drops and stops you from going through. However, if you wait for the lights to turn on in the room, the trigger that's supposed to stop you from being able to go through the door, like, appears again. It'll still, like, block you if you get too close to it. But if you kind of walk slowly at the door, you can press X on it to go through before the gate appears and you're able to skip the ghosts.
Yeah, I did get it. So you saw the ghost spawn as Luigi was leaving the room, and then he still gets scared. So he did the scare animation after he already left the room.
Hello.
always spraying water in Luigi's face. It's like really not cool.
That's rude.
You're making him do that.
He's probably working up a sweat. He needs to shower.
True, actually.
True.
If you stand under flowing water, Luigi will literally shower.
That's true, yeah.
Look, taking your opportunities. I mean, sometimes you gotta.
I mean, we never let go of the run button. Imagine running for 2.5 hours straight.
Imagine not having a run
Up
button.
and down stairs.
People do
Imagine,
that, you know?
imagine speedrunning a game that doesn't have a run button. Luigi's Mansion 3.
Wait, are you just going?
B-boss time.
Are you just perpetually fast or going slow in that game?
It's like,
In LM3,
it's so weird.
he only runs if you're walking for like 5 seconds without letting
Oh,
go.
it's like one of
It's
those.
so
Oh
weird.
my-
And also
I don't like
sometimes you
that.
can get like scared to get like a faster speed, and it's.
Oh, I didn't reset the game after B5. But now
I knew you weren't going to. I knew you weren't going to.
Oh,
This
you
is
should
the
have spoken
equalizer.
up. Oh my god, the dog's gonna escape. This is actually an equalizer. Banana's gonna catch up so much.
Ooh,
It's only like it's like 20 seconds or something. 15.
Yeah, it's really bad.
it's like a full question.
That is like a full question.
Oh, man.
Speaking of questions,
Oh,
That's a
you
perfect
read my
Yeah,
mind.
you're already on the Segway train.
Oh yeah, and it's Smash. Who turns Luigi into a trophy in Brawl's Subspace Emissary?
Wario,
Nope, not Wario.
King DDD.
King
Waluigi.
DDD.
It's DDD.
Waluigi is not in Super Smash.
Luigi is.
Yo, I don't play. This is the only Mario game I play.
Oh, there's 20 for you. So
Let's go banana.
Oh my gosh, Banana's gonna bring the like a big ketchup.
Yummy.
yeah, there's the scene of like Luigi just like walking through the valley. He
I got
gets
ghosts
scared
from
by
the
a-
ceiling fan. I got gold from the
Scared by
ceiling.
a Waddle Dee, then just gets like eviscerated by Working DDD.
Oh my god, my brightness is so low I can't see.
Ow. Oh, yes. I did it.
And then later in the game, Luigi's one of the 3 characters that doesn't turn into a trophy because lore reasons. So
He has that thing on him.
yeah, he's got the little the DDD brooch or whatever.
Yeah. So
which
here I'm
none
doing
of
what
that is
Vicious was
actually
supposed
shared.
to do, which is quitting out of the game and restarting. Because once the game saves, you can just quit out, and this is faster than watching that dog escape cutscene.
Huh.
I lost a lot of time off of just completely forgetting to do that. Rookie mistake. I hear the panic
Shut up,
setting in,
shut up,
Banana.
Good luck.
I'm gonna throw my headphones off.
This looks really hard. Dude, wait, you should just BLJ actually.
Honestly,
That's a good joke. Keep telling more jokes
in the
to
first
distract
game, there's a
Banana.
glitch where you can fall and walk up the entire like side of the. You can walk up the entire thing. It's a glitch. It's patched though, which is kind of good because it was really inconsistent and annoying in the original.
Wee.
I got it consistent in the original.
You're consistent like 10% or something,
I'm
Hey.
built different.
which is actually pretty good.
I thought that was a stapler for a second. I was like,
Paper
Paper
Mario.
Mario, the Origami King, is that you?
yeah. Attacked by random household items. No.
Shoutouts to Kiami, who's the goat of this mission.
Yami's so good at this mission, it's unbelievable. I can't
That
even
looks
fathom.
painful for sure.
Yeah.
Those stairs are all random. It's random every time. It's
Wait, it's like legit a Mario Party video game.
It's random every time.
But it's like an extended
Honestly, yeah.
version.
And the reason the mission is this way is because Miyamoto was like, a plant monster would be too predictable. Let's make it stairs.
Oh.
That's like that's from an actual like interview he did.
Excellent.
What a genius.
Is this your goat?
I know, I'm gonna make an SCP indie game as a level.
The stairs that eat you.
You have to
Speaking
walk
of
up the right
stairs
set
that
of
eat
stairs
you.
or else you get jump scared.
What do you mean, speaking of stairs that eat you? What
Well,
could this
well,
possibly
well.
segue into?
Monster House? Is it Monster House?
It's Monster House.
Ooh, now I gotta say
That
something
movie also
completely
scared me so
irrelevant.
much I had to leave the theater.
Speaking of stairs that eat you, who is the developer and publisher of the Luigi's Mansion arcade game?
Nintendo.
It is not Nintendo. That'd be too easy. Much like a plant boss, that'd be too predictable.
Right.
Is it Dave and Buster's? That's where they are.
That's where like the first ones were. Yeah, they did
Is
not
it Sega?
develop it though.
You wouldn't expect Sega.
It is not
Is it
Sega.
Konami?
It is not Konami. You're kind of close though. It's like one of those companies that makes games.
I know Koyami.
I don't know any company that makes
They make the Mario Kart arcade games. Is it a different company than that?
Yes.
Namco? Bandai? What is that?
Nope. They are best known for a different franchise that doesn't. I don't think Mario has like ever interacted with. Let me make sure I know what I'm. Okay, yeah. They're known for a different major like gaming franchise with a character that like Mario has never actually interacted with, as far as I know.
Like multiple.
Sony? Like Crash Bandicoot or something?
It's not Sony.
Crash Bandicoot was made by
Did
what?
Rockstar
Naughty
make
Dog.
this game?
Naughty Dog. Yeah.
Naughty Dog.
It is a Japanese company.
Konami?
Nope.
You already said that.
Best known
Did I
for
say
a
that?
very blue character.
Sega?
Blue's Clues.
Sega.
Got ya.
Another
Sonic.
very blue character.
There's more than one?
Yeah.
Honestly, these days, nobody knows them.
Who made Blue's Clues?
The mailbox, right?
Yeah.
Here comes.
That's who
What's like
developed
that
it.
one?
Never
Show, what's that one
Game.
show with the Australian dogs?
It's not Bluey. Close. Except not at all.
Is that close? Yeah.
It is not. Very blue character, has many games in their franchise, was featured on the previous Hotfix show just now.
Ooh.
Oh, I should have been watching.
I should have been watching.
I shouldn't have been practicing this game. I should have been watching Hotfix.
Yeah.
Who else is blue, Banana? Dabu dee dabu die.
I was thinking the same thing. I was trying to figure out how to make that joke.
Actually, this character and Mario have interacted through Smash Bros.
Mega Man?
Who else?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Mega Man. Who made Mega Man?
Who made Mega
Who
Man?
made it?
Wait, I thought
Literally.
Who made it, Banana?
My brain.
did I not say one of the? I feel like I said another
Nope.
company.
Tell
I should
me.
have said the right one.
It was not the one that made Mega Man. Begins with a C.
Oh God,
Are you judging us right
A
now?
little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I'm judging myself.
Second letter is A.
Costco.
Second letter Costco is not A.
That's
What if you're like
Banana.
really? What if you're
Thank
like
you.
really New
Costco.
Zealand or something?
Going to Costco.
Really Boston.
Banana, thanks for being way more embarrassing than me by saying that.
Third letter is P. That's all I'm giving you.
God.
Capcom.
Yeah.
Captain Falcon.
Captain
No.
Falcon. All right. Good job,
Captain
everybody.
Falcon. It's Capcom. We
course.
finally got there.
Great.
I thought Banana said Capcom.
I don't think so.
No, she
I
said
don't
Konami
think I
twice.
didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't
Konami,
say Konami
Sega,
twice.
Bandai Namco. Yeah, Capcom made the Luigi's Mansion arcade game. So there you go. With that,
No
are y'all in a decent spot for the break, or do you want to wait until after your?
I can pause the game at any time.
Give
me a second.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Vicious, tell me when you can pause, because I'm
paused. I'm paused.
Okay,
I paused.
Pause in 3, 2, 1 now. Cool. Okay, cool. So we have reached the end of our first hour. We have a lot more Luigi's Mansion 2 HD coming up after this quick break. But first, we have some announcements.
Of course, Swiss thought you'd never cue me over. Hey, did you know that this month, Juneteenth, for Black and a Flash is Summer Speedrunning event is coming up June 19th to June 22nd. If you want to learn more, you can check out the Juneteenth command in the Twitch chat for the full schedule, and you can visit gdq.gg/BAF to learn more about how you can join the Black and a Flash community. And also, the annual Sonic Hotfix event is back with Sonic and the Sega All-Stars live on June 14th and 15th at 12 p.m. Eastern. That's coming up soon in a couple of weeks. This year, we're expanding beyond Sonic speedruns to include other iconic Sega franchises, which is really cool, don't you think? Hey, you can type Sonic in the Twitch or exclamation point Sonic in the chat for the full schedule. Dude, I'm always doing this. You can let us know what you're excited to see. I want to see Amy Rose. I think that's my favorite Sega character.
Sonic's my choice.
That guy's lame. Anyway, get ready for Summer Games Done Quick 2025 by checking out the SGDQ Ambassadors. Ooh, they got revealed just recently in a very stacked lineup, I must say. You can see all throughout the month of June that they will be doing charity streams supporting Doctors Without Borders on their streams. So you can check out their Twitch streams on the SGDQ Ambassadors command in the Twitch chat. Check out full schedule. And yeah, that's all for the announcements for now. We'll see you all after the break.
Don't go anywhere, please. Welcome back to Think Fast, the speedrunning game show of fast times and sharp minds. If you're just joining us, I'm your host, Swoos.
And I'm also your host, Sparkle.
In case you forgot how the game works, it's not enough to simply beat the game the fastest. Our runners are answering our trivia questions as they play, and the more questions they get right, the more seconds we take off their final time. Once again, everybody watching at home, feel free to play along in chat. Right now, Banana is ahead in trivia time. I think Vicious is ahead in game time a little bit, so it's kind of close to even, I think. So we'll see how this next hour goes, and we'll see if the lead changes at all. So are y'all ready to continue?
I'm good.
Where was I again?
You'll find out. You'll find out in 3, 2, 1, resume.
Go, go, go.
All right, so where were you actually?
I was here.
Yellow.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice spirit ball.
Is that a base model DS that Luigi has? Bro's old.
So it's like
Bro
the chunky
is
one.
old.
Yeah, the first model.
I remember my sister had one of those, and the top screen became like totally attached. It was like just like wires, and it still worked.
Oh no. I had an electric blue original DS.
Electric blue. I went through
I have
like several
a
DS
DSi.
lights because I broke them.
Oh no.
Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, I had a regular blue DS, and then I had a DSi, and then a 3DS XL, I think.
Oh yeah.
I had like every model of 3DS. I didn't have a 2DS though.
Yeah. They were kind of cool.
Yeah, well,
I'll say it. I think the 2DS was kind of
Okay,
underrated.
well I think they're for babies, so whatever.
Well, they are, but also like they're the more budget option.
This is true. You can probably get one for like, well, I mean, I guess they're not in production anymore, so they're probably like,
eBay.com/2DS.
I mean, they got as low as like $80 retail, right?
Yeah, they were super cheap.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Here's one with 4 games for 115.
Oh, what are the games in question?
3 of them are regular DS games.
Awesome.
It's Star Fox 64 3D, My Fun Facts Coach. You can learn, you can do Think Fast stuff on that one. Cars 2 for the DS, and Guitar Hero on Tour Decades, which you almost certainly cannot play on the 2DS.
Yeah, I was gonna say
So-
you don't have the grip or whatever.
Yeah, there's no Game Boy slot, so that's interesting. I also like that they made the 2DS XL, which is just the 3DS.
Yellow.
It just folds. And it doesn't have 3D capabilities, but like it's like the same thing.
Oh, yes.
Which who actually used the 3D capabilities of their 3DS after like the first week of owning it?
Hey, speaking of Nintendo consoles, prepare yourselves.
Virtual Boy.
In Japan, the GameCube had 3 launch titles, one of which was Luigi's Mansion. What were the other 2?
Double Dash.
No.
And
Oh, no way.
okay, thanks.
I like how you
Was
went
it-
right
was
to
it Smash
and like you were
Bros?
confident you knew what it was. Was Melee a
Smash
launch
Bros?
title?
Smash Bros.
Not Smash, no.
No.
There were no
Mario
other
Golf?
GameCube games released.
Not
Mario Party 4.
Nope. Not a Mario game.
Yeah, not a Mario
I guess
game.
that makes sense. Actually, they usually don't have. This is gonna be
Luigi's
hard,
Mansion was
though.
the Mario game.
F-Zero,
Not F-Zero, good guess though.
Metroid Prime,
Nope.
Mega Man.
No.
Kirby Air
there,
Riders.
No. I don't think there was ever
Air
a
Rider
Mega
is
Man
the
game
one on
for
the Switch
GameCube.
too.
Listen, you guys can't judge me. I know nothing. I'm not. I'm not a gamer. I'm a fake.
Is it
I'm
like not a
fraud.
first-party Nintendo game? If it's not
They're
a
not,
first-party
yeah, they're not.
Nintendo
Well,
game,
I don't know about the second one, but the first one, no.
It's like
The first one is actually developed by Sega.
Sonic Adventure,
Not Sonic. It said Sega, not
Knuckles.
Sonic. Okay.
Pac-Man World.
Not Pac-Man World.
That's Namco.
Oh, wait, that's not Sega. That's what else is
Sega doesn't
Ape
do
Escape-
anything else
wait, Ape
besides
Escape?
Sonic.
Not Ape Escape. Actually, well, you're on the right track.
You're actually surprisingly
Foundationally,
close
you're on
in
the right track with Ape Escape.
in the character animal.
Yeah.
Yo, what is Animal Crossing?
Not Animal Crossing.
Yo,
Yo.
have I hit the funny
Animal,
bonus yet?
Sega,
I don't know. All right, one of these is a racing game, but not a traditional racing game. Like not
F-Zero?
a. It's not a
Didn't you already
car.
say
It's
F-Zero?
not a car
You
game.
don't have cars.
The other one is a Sega published platformer-ish
Wave
thing.
Racer.
Wave Race, yeah.
Was there a
Wa-
Wave
wa-
Race?
Wave Race Blue Storm. That's it. Yep.
Okay.
And the other one is the Sega game that
You definitely
is
know
the
it. You
first-
surely know
yes.
it.
It is the first in a series that is still releasing
You'd be
games
surprised.
now.
Is it
Well,
like
maybe not-
the electricity guy that like plugs into walls?
Not
Chibi Robo,
Chibi Robo's
no.
Nintendo.
The electricity guy that plugs into wall.
It's technically not the first. It is
In-
the second, but the first is an arcade
ABC.
game.
Yeah.
Arcade.
It's a super version of the arcade game.
Super
Super.
Mario Maker.
No.
It's
Super
super.
Metroid.
It's Super M something.
Super Metroid?
Nope, that's a SNES game.
By Nintendo.
Mario.
Yeah.
That's facts. That's facts. You guys are spitting facts.
Ape Escape was close in
one of
character.
its recent games, you as a cameo, you could unlock Kiryu Kazuma as a playable
Yeah.
character.
Yep, and also the Dreamcast as a console as a character.
Oh, I choked. Oh my god, I forgot how to play.
Yakuza? Wait.
It's as
Oh
a
no,
cameo.
you said Kazuya. Wait, Super Tekken or something?
No,
Wait, what?
I did say Kiryu Kazuma from Yakuza. He was a cameo character in the game as a joke. It's not. It's
the
not
most-
Yakuza.
Yeah, in one of the more recent versions of
Yes.
this series.
Gosh.
In this game, you move the stage around instead of the character.
Glover? No, that's not it. Oh, Super Monkey Ball.
Super
there you
Monkey
go.
Ball. We
There you
did it,
go.
Chad.
Super
Think
Monkey
fast,
Ball.
everybody. All right, let's go home.
Thought fast,
Think fast has just turned into think.
think hard. Well, you did get both of those bananas. That's a 15 for you.
Well done.
And now I'm rethinking the difficulty of these other questions. Well, let's get this one out of the way. This is one
Oh
of our
my
very hard
God.
questions.
Oh my
so we'll
God,
be
a
on this
bug
one for a
spawns?
while. Luigi is depicted as being held in the World 6 castle by Wart in which playable Mario Bros. Media?
Can you repeat that?
Luigi is depicted as being held captive in the World 6 castle by Wart in which playable Mario Bros. Media?
Is it like Seen It?
It is an official Mario licensed thing, I believe. Playable media is kind of a hint towards this. It's not necessarily a video game.
What does playable media mean?
Something that you can play.
Like, oh, okay, got you.
So like think like a Burger King toy, but like a more grand scale than that. That maybe wasn't a good example.
What?
Okay.
done that before.
Hang on, let me go. Burger King.
Like a Game & Watch game?
It is larger than a Game & Watch game
Yeah.
in like physical scale.
It's like you have to
Oh,
go
I
to
have
a
a button.
place to play on this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did Nintendo make like an escape room somewhere?
Smaller than a room, bigger than a Game & Watch.
Is it like a claw machine?
It is an arcade machine, kind of.
Skee ball?
Nope. Less like ticket redemption arcade, more just arcade.
It's not like a game cabinet.
It is.
Pinball?
Pinball.
Yeah, it's that's fine. It's
Yeah.
Super Mario Bros. Pinball machine.
Pinball? Like the
Nice.
actual machine.
There was a Mario pinball machine.
know
It
there's
was
a
based
game.
off of Super Mario World, and which is weird because Luigi is both not held captive in the World 6 castle, and Wart is not in Super Mario World. So they kind of just threw all that together in this pinball machine. So, but it was a physical one because there are a couple pinball games, like video games. But oh, there you go. Let's do 25 for that one. I think there's another very hard one, so we'll get to that one later.
Oh no.
You can purchase this pinball machine at Game and Sport World for $6,800 US if you want one.
Sign me up.
Oh,
That's like at least 10. That's like 20 Switch 2s. It's pretty good.
Or you can get a working Mario pinball game. I don't know what year this was released in. Probably around 92. 92.
my grandparents had a pinball machine in their basement. That was really fun. I also would play with the dartboard and the like treadmill.
Dude, I want to play on a treadmill. I don't have one.
I want a pinball machine at some point.
Playing on a
eventually.
treadmill as like an 8-year-old is like peak
That's
experience.
so, you just run. All you want to do is run. And it's like, it just lets you. You're not like,
Was it like one of those treadmills that had like chess on it? Or was it just like a normal one?
No, it was just a normal treadmill.
Not a smart one.
Oh my god, I'm getting flashbanged. I can't see.
That is very brave.
I'm sitting in like a completely dark room, like really hard on the eyes.
Well, that's not the game's fault.
what world are we in? Or mansion, excuse me.
World
This is the
3, I
third
guess.
mansion. We're about like halfway through the game about.
I guess that makes
I'd say
sense,
so.
given the run is about 1:13 in. That was a spoiler. I'm not sure if you have timers, but
I don't.
Spoiler on the time. I'm reading more about this pinball game. The aim of the game is to become Super Mario by spelling super, which then allows the player to shoot for the castle. Destroying 7 castles rescues the princess, and then you can enter your name and score. So it's a pinball game that has a defined ending.
wow.
That's interesting.
I'm surprised there's no like, is there a monkey ball pinball game? I feel like that'd
Let's
be,
find out.
yeah, surely, right?
No.
No.
There's like little like game modes that are similar
Yeah.
to it, or rather, you have flippers, but like no.
Yeah. Not even like the actual games, like there's the monkey sports, right? I guess pinball's not a sport, but
Touch and Roll has a stage that's kind of like pinball.
oh, well. I mean, yeah, but there's a lot of like a pachinko
Oh my
levels
gosh.
in Monkey Ball.
Yeah.
Vicious, you didn't get one cycle, right?
No,
I
unfortunately.
think you would have freaked out. There's a really like hard, precise trick that you get one attempt at, and if you get it, you save like 30 seconds, and it's
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's a frame perfect input, but the timing of the input changes every time.
Oh, yeah,
Based
well.
off like proximity to the ghost that scares you.
yeah, because you have to like start recapturing the ancient possessor right as the sneaker scares you, but the time at which the sneaker scares you changes depending on where the sneaker is from you, and the sneaker's spawn position is based on where Luigi is, so it's
Right.
literally just
Writing this down.
Going to execute this perfectly.
Have either of you gotten it
in
before? I'm sure you have.
in the first game.
I discovered it on accident.
I discovered it on
actually.
accident
Nice.
in the middle of a run, and I got world record in the mission.
Excellent.
Well, you just cute your
Because, like,
summoning
because-
salt position 20 years from now, so.
Oops, I found a frame perfect inconsistent trick. My bad.
Oh, I've done that like 3 times actually.
Nice.
Yeah, in the first game, in any percent, you could get text storage by dragging a gem over, and also the first time you collect a gem, EGAD calls you. You drag the gem over, you collect the gem in the cutscene. When EGAD calls you in the cutscene, it gives you text storage. When you have text storage, the ghosts can't move, which means that you can start capturing the possessor before he starts attacking you. But if you capture him all the way, the game soft locks, so you have to leave him at 1 or 2 HP, let him do the first phase, and then capture it instantly after it attacks.
Huh.
There you go.
You guys got all that?
Yeah.
I'll remember that. You got a text storage, and then there's a gem in there, and you don't want a soft lock, and then you do it. Yeah, easy.
That's about it, yeah.
I have a question.
What's your question?
What is the name of Luigi Stadium in Mario Super Sluggers?
Luigi's Haunted Mansion, or just Luigi's
It's
Mansion?
Luigi's Mansion. You did it. All right, that's 10 seconds for you. That's your first
Let's go.
question in like a while. Good job,
a little
Vicious.
while.
I played Super Sluggers.
It is literally
Super
just
Sluggers.
Luigi's
Wait, you
Mansion.
actually knew that? You didn't just like say it because it's.
No, I knew that. I played Super Sluggers, and there's this YouTube series about Super Sluggers that's like super cool that I've been watching recently.
Oh, wow.
It is such a good game.
It's so fun.
Super Sluggers is so underrated. Like, it's like the most goated baseball game ever created, and everyone sleeps on it. It's so intricate for no reason.
It has a meta. It has a tier list, yeah.
Yeah, it's made so well.
Apparently, Super Sluggers was nominated for the 2009 Nickelodeon's Kid Choice Awards for favorite video game. but
Only
it lost to
nominated?
Guitar Hero World Tour. Yeah,
No!
tragic.
Sad.
Who else was nominated? What do you think was nominated for the 2009 Kids
I think
Choice Award
for
best
band
video game?
best video. I don't know, but best band Black Eyed Peas for
Black
sure.
Ops 1 come out that year? Oh, wait, that wouldn't be Kids' Choice Awards. That's.
I got a feeling.
Call of Duty.
They definitely
I-
did all play it, but they can't nominate it for that.
Favorite video. The links Wikipedia has are not. They don't work anymore, so I gotta do my research on the 2009 Kids Choice Award. Wiki has it here. The nominees were Rock Band 2, Mario Kart Wii, Mario Super Sluggers, and Guitar Hero World Tour. So
Wow.
2 rhythm games and 2 Mario games.
Dude, Jeff fell off. What is this lineup?
Wow, the most recent. I'm looking at like the most recent years nominated. 2024, the nominees were Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Tears of the Kingdom, Minecraft, Roblox, Just Dance 2024, and Madden 24.
Minecraft and Roblox,
Minecraft
yeah,
and
for like the 10th
Roblox.
consecutive year.
Roblox.
Nice.
Roblox won. Minecraft had won the previous 2 years. Among Us won in 21. Minecraft won in 20. Oh boy.
Let's go, kids.
Just Dance had a 4-year
God,
streak
Buster.
where
What?
Just Dance 16, 17, 18, and 19 all won.
How was that? Who were they? Okay, what console were you playing that on at that time? There wasn't anything to
Just
play it
Dance. Just Dance had a stronghold on the favorite video game at the Kids' Choice Awards.
on. That is bonkers.
2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2016, 17, 18, and 19, and the Just Dance game won. That's incredible.
Just Dance was the last game like released on the Wii. They kept releasing it until like 20,
Oh, right.
20 or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Yeah.
That is true.
I think it was 2020 or 2021 was the last one released on the Wii.
I did it.
That's
Oh my god, I
incredible.
forgot to reset after Oh my god.
Oh my god. Thanks for the reminder because I think I was going to forget.
Too busy thinking about Just Dance's
Oh my gosh,
favorite
if
video game
Banana,
sweep.
if Banana wins this event, it's only gonna
I
be
got a
because I
sub
forgot to skip
3.
cutscenes.
I got a sub 3 C4. I've like never done that before.
I got a 303.
I think I've done it before. Actually, no, because I stopped playing the game when people started being really good.
I love that.
Are Banana and I gonna be like about even now? Closer.
Who knows? Who can say?
I don't know.
All you can do is keep answering questions, such as.
Banana's up on triple time, so you gotta catch up.
Let's ask a non-Luigi's Mansion question.
Okay.
But it's still about Luigi. All right, this is a hard one. Name any of Luigi's partners in Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door.
Oh, Banana, go. Just
God, that's really hard though. Actually,
Yeah.
I can
why I probably
describe
went-
them to
Like
you. Their
Daisy?
names. You need their names. I can
Yes.
barely remember main character names.
Yes.
I can barely remember my friends' names.
One of them is really funny. One of them is, you can maybe guess it by just saying some random stuff. And then the other three, I'm not sure.
Let's see here.
Can you guys just tell me right now? Do I have any chance, or should I just?
You
like, not waste
can
the
maybe,
thought? I never played the Thousand Year Door. I don't know
Should.
anything about the game.
First off, you should.
I don't play video games.
That's fair.
Like freaking punished blooper.
Close.
I would love that.
Yeah,
but no.
you know what I mean though, right?
Yeah. All right, so I'll describe them, and then from there, I want to at least I want to hear your best names for them. So one of them is a blooper, which fell into the lava and is now burned. One of them is a bomb that looks like a cherry, so it's like a little cherry bomb. One of them is like an unused enemy that isn't in the game normally. One is a buzzy beetle with a wrench on it, and the last one is a crazy daisy that's green. So, give me your best names for these.
The burned blooper, is that crispy squid?
Calamari.
No, they did have a name before the incident.
Bluey, Bloopy.
Bluey.
Not
Bluey,
not
actually, it is
crispy.
Bluey.
Bluey,
actually.
yeah.
Oh, I kind of thought that's what it was, but
Yeah.
I was like, that just doesn't feel right to me.
All right, so all of them. The blooper is called Bluey. The cherry bomb is called Jerry. The unused enemy is called Screamy. The buzzy beetle is called Torque, and the crazy daisy is called Hazy. So there you go. That's 20 more seconds for Banana there. For,
You guys,
saying Bluey, like.
you guys got me really excited when you asked that Michael Jordan question a while ago. And it's really just been downhill.
Look, we can. I have one more sports one. So, if you want me to ask that one, I can
I'm
ask.
gonna have to really
Spirits,
grab
yeah.
onto that one.
All right, this one's all for you. At the 2009 World Athletics Championships, Usain Bolt broke the 100-meter world record with a time of 9:58. What did second place get?
962.
Nope.
9.84.
Nope.
Nope.
973.
9.75.
Closer.
9.77.
Further.
9.78. 9.74.
9.73. 972. 71. 78.
97?
69.
69?
69.
All right, let's relax. You guys.
Vicious, your mic is going to be exploding. Remember when they told you not to do that?
It's 9.71. You did get it eventually.
I said that.
Let's give you 9 seconds.
Give me
for that.
30 seconds.
You get 9 for
The
that
way you
one.
just like snowballed and like legit screaming.
Just exploded.
I was
good.
desperate. I needed
That was
something.
good.
He needs to feel something.
9.71 was by Tyson Gay and was a national record for the U.S. at the time. He has since improved his PB to 9.69, which is also the current national record in the U.S. So
You know
still
what makes this?
a tenth of a record, or a tenth of a second off of world record. So
It makes this so funny because I knew it was ran by Tyson Gay. I was so ready to say Tyson Gay when you asked the question.
yeah,
You asked
You just
the
gotta
wrong
know the
question
time.
pertaining to that. Oh, that's not good. Get up, Luigi.
Are you escorting this toad to the bunker?
Yes, we're gonna be
Good.
taking care of this
Good.
toad the same way we took care of the
This is
last
one of the
one.
most
Take
annoying
care of it.
toads.
you could just scoop up his head.
Toad, get away from me! I'm getting ghosts.
Oh, I should have practiced the thing.
Me too. Get out of
I feel
here.
like it takes so long to get to this point.
And shoot him? What? This might be game of the year.
If you think this shooting toad like this is crazy, LM3 is something
LM3
else.
Toad like bounces around. Yeah.
Toad is actually like a pinball. It just goes everywhere.
Why is he here?
And like breaks objects too. Can you get over that stupid thing?
Oh, the mummies did the thing again, Banana. Oh my gosh, Toad's actually so in the way.
This mission seems like it'd be well liked by speedrunners.
We love Toad around here.
Oh god.
Like the Toad game has one of the only appearances of Pixel Luigi. I mean, come on.
Oh, now the sneaker has my Todd. You guys see this? Look at this. Beef.
Todd Howard?
Yo, we don't have a Bethesda question, but you
God
do appreciate.
Speaking of Todd Howard,
What?
What do you mean?
It just works.
Oh, okay. Masterful
I
babe.
don't have anything.
Yeah.
Speaking of Todd Howard, what is the only Mario Party game in which Luigi is not playable?
Mario Party 1,
Advance?
Nope.
2.
Island Tour?
I'm ready to start yelling again.
Well, saying numbers is not going to get you
There's
the
a
right
Mario
answer,
Party
so,
game where Luigi isn't playable?
Yes.
Superstar Saga. Is that
That is not a Mario Party game.
It's not Advanced DS? Not DS,
That is a Mario Party.
Mario Party Bowser's Inside Story.
Guys, I don't play
Mario
video.
Party
It's the only video
Brothership.
game I've ever played in my life.
This one
This
is
and Super Sluggers.
this one's kind of a more deep cut in the Mario Party series, so it is a more obscure one.
I should know every
Advance
Mario
was the
game that's
closest.
ever made.
Advance was very close.
Mario Party,
Mario Party. The 1,000-year
the
door.
top 100. That's no.
Nope.
Mario Party Advance.
Mario Party the top 100. Yeah, get out, Luigi. You're not in the top 100.
You're not
the
part of the
top
top 100. We saw you barely trying in those videos
Yeah.
and still winning.
Been banned. A 1-game suspension.
You little rat.
Advance was close because it is on the Game Boy Advance.
Come on.
I can name
should-
you 0 games that are on the Game Boy Advance.
Well, there
That's
is
just
Mario
not
Party
true.
Advance, so you can
Yeah.
get one.
Have faith in yourself.
Yeah, thanks.
Maybe not in this question,
Thanks.
but
I feel smarter now.
Mario Party Countdown? That's not real. Just
I
made
don't
that
think
up.
so. I think that's a mini game in Mario Party.
Ho,
Mario Party Chance Time.
yellow.
Mario Party like cards, like poker. Mario Party gambling. Mario Party
Boomer.
Casino.
You're not far off with cards.
Mario Party Go Fish.
Okay, that's
Give me the
further away.
points. Oh,
Cards are very integral to this game.
Mario Party
Blackjack.
Pizzuno.
Mario Party Pizzuno, is that what you just said?
That is what I said.
Mario Party beats it up.
Also, this being on the Game Boy Advance is important for cards to be relevant.
E-reader. Mario Party E? Yes.
Yep.
Well
It is
done.
Mario Party E.
What is that?
I thought that was the same game. I thought that was like an add-on to Advance. That's the different game.
It is officially its own thing. So the e-reader is a peripheral for the Game Boy Advance where you can scan cards into like the game. So there's a couple of e-reader games, like the Advance games had e-reader support, but Mario Party E was its own thing that uses the e-reader cards. So, and Luigi's not playable. He appears in the game, but the only playable characters are Mario, Yoshi, Wario, Waluigi, and Daisy. Because
Waluigi
each of them
was
have
playable
their
and not Luigi.
yeah, each of them have their own cards, which let you play a minigame, and Luigi doesn't have his own card. So there you go. That was a difficult one, and that is 20 seconds for Banana there.
Well done.
So kind of running away with the trivia bonus here.
Yeah, I can't wait until we get questions that real people know. I'm kidding.
Everyone knows about the e-reader, probably like the least
Yeah,
sold,
of course.
the least sold.
I'm in the
thing.
minority here.
I definitely never had an e-reader. Pokemon made use of it too. That's how you got like some of the event Pokemon.
Greenie? There we go.
I went on a big tangent of the specific Pokemon berries you can get with the e-reader a couple episodes ago, so I will not be repeating that. Alright, so where are we in game now?
We're at the end of
yeah.
the third mansion. The boss fight of the third mansion.
This time, I guess the boss being a clock was okay for Miyamoto. He was just like, yeah, just make him a clock. It's fine.
Yeah, just make it a clock. It's reverse psychology.
You'd be like, the last one was a staircase. What's this one going to be? Oh, it's a clock.
A
Yeah,
door.
come on. This is the old clockworks. Like, what else would it be?
An old guy.
An old guy, yeah. It's just like some
An
guy.
old guy.
Just a dude.
It's not even a ghost.
A clock-shaped guy. It's Cogsworth from the Disney movie.
Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, from Kingdom
The
Hearts.
Disney movie, that's right.
Hey, I said that to segue into this question. You're welcome.
Oh,
Disney had little faith in which movie, sending their best animators to work on Pocahontas instead.
Shrek? Wait, they didn't make that.
they did not make Shrek.
Shrek is on that.
I was thinking about the story where that
Yes.
situation happened with Shrek.
This is very similar to Shrek, and the Prince of Egypt were working on Shrek was like a punishment for animators, but obviously that was much more successful.
Is it like Emperor's New Groove or something?
This was a wildly successful Disney movie. Like,
Little Mermaid?
Lion King?
it's
The Lion King.
Nice.
Yeah. It was like 94 whenever Lion King came out, and yeah, they put all their less talented or like newer animators on that one because they wanted to make Pocahontas the big thing, which it obviously did not. So that's 20 more seconds. But yeah, the Shrek thing was DreamWorks used to punish their animators who like failed on their work on Prince of Egypt, and they got Shrek'd to work on Shrek instead.
That's funny.
The fact that they actually
Which,
used the phrase "got Shrek'd" is
Apparently, yeah. Then obviously Shrek exploded into one of the largest media franchises at this point. It also used to be a book. Well, it is a book, but it's based off a book.
I love Mario Kart, and to celebrate Mario Kart World coming out in a couple days, I'm going to ask this Mario Kart question. What was the first Mario Kart game to feature the blue shell, punishing those in first place?
64.
dash?
Mario Kart 64 is correct.
Oh,
64. Quick one.
That's 10 seconds for Vicious.
Easy.
that's right. You can like hit yourself with it and jump over walls, can't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I mean, if you want to.
Oh, I didn't flash. Oh, I'm not. Oh. I'm actually the worst player in the history of players.
That is far from the truth, actually. A lot of people haven't played this game.
That's true.
How could you be worse than them?
I haven't played this game. You're better than me. Are y'all excited for Mario Kart World in like 3 days?
If I can get a Switch 2, I'm gonna pop by Target at like 8 in the morning, and if whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, makes sense. I'll
I
probably look
got
to
it
get one like
pre-ordered,
later this
luckily.
year.
I got it pre-ordered, and when it finally charged a couple of nights ago, my bank was like fraud alert.
Oh my
Oh,
god. At least it went through. My Target pre-order just canceled immediately on the
Oh no.
on the night pre-orders went up, so I didn't get it. Alas.
Yeah, I'm not the. I mean, I literally at this point with the games announced, I want to get a Switch 2 just to play Switch 1 games at better quality.
It does play Switch 1 games. I'm actually going to give my Switch 1 to my sister-in-law. I don't need it anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, I am not the biggest Mario Kart fan, so I'm not. I mean, it looks cool, but it also
wanna
just looks
play,
like a
I wanna
Forza
play.
game,
I
and I
wanna
could just
play
play
it.
Forza. So,
I wanna play it.
It looks like the perfect game for me. It
I
looks
wanna
like
play.
exactly the kind of game that
Yeah,
I
I wanna play.
love.
the Donkey Kong game looks good.
Oh, true,
I
yeah.
do want that
Is that a launch
because it
title?
just looks like a Mario game. No, it's
No,
not.
yeah, it's like July something, right?
I believe so. Yeah, July 17th.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm mostly just interested in. I want to play Thousand Year Door at 60 FPS. That's all I care about.
True. Was that game confirmed to get an update?
No.
Oh, well.
I just want to play it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm hoping it does, but I'm hoping they just natively runs them better. Like,
Yeah, that shouldn't be
because I
too
think it
hard.
runs fine on the Switch, but like it should just do better.
Yeah.
We'll see. If not, then that's unfortunate. But the Pokemon games look really good.
You know what else you can play on the Switch 2? That's right, Luigi's Mansion 3 and Luigi's Mansion 2 HD and Luigi's Mansion HD. This is really incredible, I think.
Luigi's Mansion HD. Do you just mean Nintendo Switch Online?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wait, no. Oh, wait, but no, the remake is on 3DS, right?
The first remake
That
was
was a
3DS
3DS
only,
game, yeah.
but they're having
It's
the
also
first one
much
on
worse than the
NSO.
original.
Right.
But you know what else is there about Luigi's Mansion 2 HD?
What's that, Swoos?
What is the only game to refer to Luigi's Mansion 2 HD specifically with an in-game event?
Mario Party Jamboree.
No.
Are there games that came out since this one?
It doesn't have to be a game
It
that
came
came
out
out or after this. It could be a game that's always updating.
Ultimate.
Is Ultimate still updated?
Mario Kart 8
think so,
Deluxe.
actually.
Yeah.
Not a console game.
Mario Kart Tour.
Close.
Animal Crossing.
Super
Pocket
Mario Run.
Camp.
Super Mario Run.
Super Mario Run is correct.
Oh my
Really?
goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That game's still getting updated.
guess.
apparently, yeah.
I mean, it has a player base.
Yeah.
It's like Pokemon Go.
They had like a handful of Luigi's Mansion 2 HD missions in Super Mario Run last year,
Wow.
and you can get a couple trophies. Is it still getting updated? I don't know, but it was updated last year. So
That game is just Mario runs and you just tap the jump. That's like the entire game, right?
yeah, Nintendo considers it a mainline Mario game.
It's just the entire game. Okay.
Come on.
All right.
I did think it was kind of fun when I played it.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a neat little thing. It's like, oh my god, Mario's on my Mario 4 phones, finally. And
Mario's
then
on my phone.
you play 3 levels. It's like, okay.
It's more like a rhythm game than anything, honestly.
True.
'Cause, yeah, you kind of just tap when you need to. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently, they had an update on March 10th, Mario Day, with the return of special in-app events. That looks like it's just like previous ones. That was last time you could have done the LM2HD event actually this March. But I don't know if they're still getting updates. It's kind of like Tetris 99, like they keep getting updates too.
Come on.
Or maybe not updates, but like new like themes and stuff.
Wait, what? Pretty sure I'm supposed to high-five Toad there.
Hey, hey.
Just gotta pick up Toad and throw him again.
This is so hype.
We need more Toad games.
We need Toad questions.
We need more shooting
Captain
Toads.
Toad is a really good game.
Funny you say that.
No way.
I don't have anything about shooting Toad.
We just didn't we have a Captain Toad?
Oh, yeah, we did. We did, sure.
There was a
Pixel
Captain Toad
Luigi.
mention.
Well, Think Fast Toad cameo.
Let's see. Alright, well, this is not related to Toad at all, but what is the second largest country by area?
Canada.
Russia?
It's Canada.
Well done.
More of those questions.
Russia's-
More of those questions. I smoke banana on those
I'm
questions.
smoking bananas right now.
Okay.
General knowledge questions. That's my forte.
Only because he's super fast at answering them.
Yeah.
Yeah, let the record show that Banana and I did a practice run with this format with my girlfriend reading out general knowledge
Really?
trivia questions.
Wow.
And I owned Banana on the general
Trivia.com.
knowledge.
That's
just
so
getting
Okay.
cute.
messed
I
up
love
on
it.
Okay.
Mario
This is
one.
Cope. This is Cope.
Alright, what's the third
It's
largest
not
country by
Toad.
area?
China? The United States?
Probably. United States,
It's both.
Or Brazil.
It's both and neither.
What does that mean?
It depends on how you measure country area. It's either China or the U.S. And I think the U.S. considers like their size with like international borders, and China doesn't, so it's weird. I think officially, yeah. So if you go on like the wiki page for countries by area, it's 3 and 4 are both of those because they're just very close.
Does
so,
the U.S. consider themselves larger?
of course,
Of course they do. Okay, yeah. Figures.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think they count like some territorial waters, like, yeah. So like, basically the footnote is like these things say the U.S. is larger, but they include coastal and territorial waters for the U.S., but exclude it for China. Therefore, it's kind of unknown, and they're similar. So, think fast trick question. Anyways, back to negate from general knowledge. Mark Grau voices Luigi in which game?
Thanks.
Like the N64 Mario Party games?
Nope.
Wait, you cut out like that whole question. Can you repeat it?
Mark Grau
For me.
voices Luigi in which game?
Hotel Mario?
Yes.
It's Hotel Mario.
Hotel Mario.
Wow.
Nice.
I was like, how many games is he not just voiced by Charles?
Yeah,
or
right. You have to
Kevin.
be like, wait a
It
minute.
is specifically a game, and it's got to be a weird one. So yeah, good call. There's 15 seconds for you. Yeah, he also voices Mario and Bowser in that game, but
Wow. All-star cast.
I think he just does all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was probably the only game pre-Wonder that was not voiced by Martinet. That might not be correct.
I think the WarioWare game came out before Wonder.
There's a Mario voiced WarioWare game?
What? Oh, I just meant like Kevin in general.
Oh.
I guess the only game not voiced by Martin.
I thought you meant the very first WarioWare game. I'm like, what? Like the one for GBA?
Luigi
so
has a voice
confused.
acting credit on that one. But yeah.
WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro Games.
Dude, which you can nab on Nintendo Switch Online Premium Pass right now, I think.
Can you?
I don't know. Maybe. Probably not. I don't know. I think you can.
It's a GBA game, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure you can.
Yeah, well, it wasn't the first WarioWare a GameCube game.
No, it was GBA. The first two are GBA games, aren't they?
Yeah.
Is there a WarioWare
WarioWare
GameCube game?
series.
There's WarioWare Wii game.
It was
Inc. Mega
GBA.
Micro Games, Twisted.
Maybe I'm thinking of Wario World.
Wario World, yeah, that is not.
What's the name
That's
of
like that game is like a liminal space. I don't like it.
That game exists. That's it. No, there was a GameCube game. It's WarioWare Inc. Mega Party Games.
Oh, that one.
But it is still the second WarioWare game. They were
Okay.
both released in the same year. Wait. Oh, never mind. A year later. It was, yeah, so the GBA one was May 26th, 03 in NA, and the GameCube one was April 5th, 04 in NA. So
I see.
year apart.
But there was a point where they were releasing WarioWare games like every year. Same with Mario Party.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just had a bunch of. I mean, like they had a bunch of ideas and then they ran out. So now they're not making as many.
And they made DIY and was like make your own game, and they stopped making WarioWare games for a while. Well, there was one that came out 2 years ago, so hope that was a good one. I didn't play it.
Hey, hey.
Well, here's a general knowledge question that's kind of neat. In which country can you find the second tallest building in the world?
Japan.
Not Japan.
Oh no, is it England?
No.
UK? I know what the building
Thailand?
looks like.
Indonesia? Singapore?
It's
Is it one of those three?
Germany. Oh,
It's close to
Malaysia.
those.
Malaysia is
It's
correct,
Malaysia.
Oh, did I not?
It is
No.
the
Is it all the ones next to it?
it is
I
the
knew it was one of those there, and I.
it is the Merdeka 118. I definitely said that wrong. It's about 500 feet shorter than the Burj Khalifa.
Yep. And it opened like last year, so it's new.
Oh, that's not even the one I thought it was. I thought it was like that building that has a beam between the two of them.
The Petronas Towers.
The Petronas. That's
Yeah.
not even. No, I don't think it's because the third place now is like that one weird clock tower, right?
So top 5 is Burj Khalifa, the Merdeka 118. Third is the Shanghai Tower. Fourth is the clock tower in Mecca. And then
And fifth place is the One World Trade Center, right?
that's 7th.
I did it.
Really? I thought that was higher.
Petronas Towers used to be, yeah, they used to be the tallest until 2004. And that's like buildings with like, I guess, living space, because there's the Tokyo Sky Tree, which is the third tallest structure, but it's not considered a building for whatever reason.
Yeah, I
So.
forget what the definitions are.
Yeah. Anyways, cool.
Oh, okay.
This one's a fun one. According to the Mario Wiki, what is Luigi's first game appearance?
Super Mario.
SMB1.
It's just Super Mario, right? Mario Bros. I mean, that one.
Is it Donkey Kong?
Mario Bros is not specific enough.
Super Mario
It's-
Bros.
It's that one Mario Bros game where you hit the POW to kill
It's
the
it's the one with the turtles.
Yes,
Right.
but it is not the arcade one.
Well, is it
Super Mario
called-
Brothers. Is it not Bros?
It is Mario Bros.
Jumpman Brothers.
It's Mario Bros, but it's a specific console or way to play it.
Game & Watch.
Game & Watch.
Yes, it is Mario Bros.
I got that.
Game & Watch. You both got it, I think.
I guess with the delay. Yeah, I said it first out loud.
Yeah, I think you
I
both,
guess delay makes it
You both
even.
said it at the same time, so there you go. You both get time. It's okay. It doesn't mean anything, but your number goes up, so your final time is lower.
Thanks.
What was Luigi's most recent game appearance?
This one.
Jamboree.
It is Brothership.
Oh.
So that came out in November 2024. But yeah, Mario Bros. Game & Watch. Because Mario Bros. Arcade came out like a little bit after it. Yeah, so the Game & Watch version of Mario Bros. Came out March 14th, 1983, and the arcade was June 21st, 1983, so 3 months. All right, how we doing in game?
I'm playing it.
Okay, that's good.
It sounds like it's like where your mom is. Hey, what you doing, honey? I'm playing it.
Just hanging out. So is this the 4th mansion?
It is.
Out of
This is
5
the one with
plus
the
ones.
fewer missions. Yes.
Gotcha.
Uh-oh, it's the ice level. Super Mario, guys.
Oh no.
When's the lava world? I'm scared.
True, yeah.
Gotta be the next one by process of elimination.
Uh-oh.
No, if the next one's the last one, that's gotta be the castle world.
Well, no, these days they do like a lava castle combination, right?
True, yeah. It's World Bowser, World King Boo.
Yeah.
3D World really just said World Bowser, huh?
I was hyped for it.
And then they had like 3 extra worlds after
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I mean, I was also
Just kept going. That game never ended.
It's like
wholesomely, in a
World Flower.
wholesome
Like, okay,
way.
man,
Yeah.
sure.
This is totally the last world.
Yeah, I just beat Flower 3. Like, make it make sense. I don't think I ever actually beat the final level of 3D World.
Really, dude?
I think I had the game 100% except for
Wow.
Victory Road or whatever.
I
they call
grinded
it.
that level for a fat minute. It's really hard.
I didn't have all the stamps, so I never unlocked it.
Oh,
And I wasn't keeping track, so I didn't have any idea what I needed to do.
all right. We got 2 questions back to back here. In which game does Luigi make its first appearance?
LM 3DS.
It is 3DS.
What? When?
Came
Whenever
out.
3DS was released.
Got you.
So follow up. So that's 10 for Dana there. Follow up. Allegedly, what might Luigi taste like?
Marshmallows?
No.
Maple syrup?
Whipped cream.
It is not something sweet.
Zero goes.
And it relates
Steak.
to how Luigi was formed
Uh-oh, did I press X?
lore-wise.
Okay.
Lemons.
It is a drink.
Perfume? Lemonade?
Soda.
Nope.
Mountain Dew?
I wish. It
Baja Blast.
looks like you would.
Margaritas?
Nope.
Quiet.
Milk.
Nope.
What other things do you
Sparkling
drink?
water. You like that?
That's what I was about to say. I do like sparkling water.
It is a morning beverage.
Coffee?
Tea.
Coffee.
You got the. You got the
You
other
got the
one.
50-50
That
on
actually
one.
sounded
Yeah.
familiar because I think there's something about caffeine in the lore. Did they say that?
So the lore behind Luigi is, I'll just read this from the Mario Wiki. Egad was doing tests on some blue liquid, and then he was snuck up by a ghost and he spilled his coffee into the liquid, causing it to turn green and stabilize into a goop form, which eventually turned into Luigi. So, Luigi canonically is kind of made of coffee. So
What's that icky paint like goo?
it's coffee. Yeah, that is interesting. I don't know if that's like, I don't know where this like lore comes from. Like if it's like in one of the games or something.
They released, I remember going up to the release of that game, there was a whole website and they were releasing so many like lore stuff on it. It was probably there.
Huh.
Yeah, the reference, I can't go to the link because it gets blocked by my like antivirus.
Oh,
so yeah. But in German, Luigi is called Fluigi, like fluid Luigi.
Whoa, I understand that. How do you say fluid in German?
In Chinese, it comes from puppet Luigi. In French, it's Gluigi, like glue.
Yummy.
And in Spanish, it's named after a gummy Luigi, effectively. So,
Luigi.
so yeah, if you're ever experimenting with mysterious ghost liquid, spill coffee in it, it might turn into a playable character in the next Luigi's Mansion game.
Are you just like seizing these poor bomb ghosts off the conveyor belt to do your bidding?
They're not, I don't think these are ghosts. They're just bombs.
Oh, they're just bombs.
They were made in a bomb factory.
They're bombs.
They're bombs.
I think EGAD invented these probably.
Oh,
Wow.
I don't know why I thought they were ghosts. Yeah, no, they move. They have like arms and legs. Oh, but EGAD made
because
them.
it's like a robot.
It's a funny little EGAD contraption. Okay, that makes more sense.
Just a little bomb guy.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay.
You remember the order, Banana?
No, it just kind of flew up into the ceiling after I activated it and was stuck up there for a second, but then it fell anyway. Okay, well, at least it went in that one, whatever.
Yeah, I'm not ready for D-Boss.
I think you'll do just fine. Though I don't know anything about it.
This is where the washed allegations are going to come out for me.
It's okay, let's warm you up with a practical knowledge question.
Thanks.
Who was the runner-up for the host of the 2024 Summer Olympics? They weren't too mad about it, though.
France? Wait, they just hosted. England?
They did host it.
They were
Germany?
those.
Not Germany.
Australia?
Not Australia.
Canada.
Not Canada.
Spain.
It's also
Oh,
looking
I
for
thought you were making a
specific-
Canada like they're very polite joke.
Oh, no, that's for a different
Also
reason.
looking for a specific city, and there is a reason why they're not too upset about it.
Oh,
Not just because they're Canadian.
Is it
if they were.
Sweden?
like
Oh, wait,
Kiev?
summer? Wait, you mean Summer Olympics or winter?
Summer Olympics.
Yeah.
Oh, because it was 2024.
Yeah.
Italy, Rome,
Yeah.
Spain,
Lisbon?
Madrid. Brazil. No, they just hosted. What am I saying?
Can we get a continent?
It is
North
in
America.
the Americas.
Oh, well, I said I was...
Mexico City.
no.
Nope.
Not Vancouver. Ottawa. Toronto. Denver.
Argentina?
It is in the U.S.
Oh,
Okay. San Francisco.
it's not Los
Close.
Angeles?
LA.
It is
Atlanta.
Los Angeles.
It is Los Angeles.
And the reason they're not too upset is because they're hosting the 2028
They're hosting in
games.
2028, yeah.
Exactly.
Wow.
Wait, did I get that?
Yeah. Because you said it's
Oh.
not Los Angeles, but you did still say Los Angeles.
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't even hear that.
Wait.
Yeah.
What? That counts? Banana says it's not Los Angeles and that counts?
Because as long as you verbally say it, and even if you're not confident, you still said it. So
True, actually.
That's crazy. I didn't even hear Banana say Los Angeles.
Yeah, I missed it too.
Okay.
Good ear,
that makes
Swoos.
I got it. Don't worry.
I was
That's
like,
15 more for you.
The reason I didn't think United States because they're hosting like the next one. But that makes sense. That's
Yeah.
why they're not upset about it.
Basically 2024 was like, it's Paris, then LA, but we'll just give the 2028 one to LA instead because I think cities are becoming more uncommon to host the Olympics because they're so bad economically.
Oh my
usually.
god. Yeah.
You have to be like a massive city for it to be even slightly worth it or something.
I am interested to see how LA is going to do the Olympics because they don't have a great public transit system, and there's a lot of people that's going to be there. So we'll see.
They're gonna start like
They're going to build trains.
they're gonna start clearing out landfills so that people can park there and just dump it in the ocean or something.
Yeah, honestly, because like they do have a public transit system, but like as far as I'm aware, it's not Olympic ready. So we'll see.
And we're going back to 2017 with these deboss strats.
Back to the basics.
You know where the 2032 Olympics are going to be? No, open question to everyone, I guess.
I don't know. I can't-
Ironically, not going to be held in summer, but is held in the conventional summer months in the US.
Oh.
So that means it's gonna be Southern Hemisphere.
Yep. That's interesting because
like
I swear
Sydney?
they've held like previous ones. It is Brisbane, Australia.
I was gonna say Australia or something.
I swear they've had like Summer Olympics in the Southern Hemisphere, but it was in like their summer, like not. So like it was in like December or something. I don't know. I guess not here. Well, if you're not doing anything in 7 years, you can go to Brisbane to go to the Olympics.
Okay.
Put it on the
I will.
calendar.
Sounds like something you just do in your 30s.
Noted.
So.
I'll think about it. I mean, I got nothing else to do in 7 years. Probably. I'm not busy.
No plans right now.
Yeah.
I just like, when I'm in my 30s, I just want to be like guy who stands around and it's just there. It's like, where did this guy come from? Yeah.
All right. How are we roughly on pausing for our second break?
I'm about to start a ghost fight. So I guess after the ghost fight,
Okay.
I'm fine.
Sounds good.
And I should be able to pause whenever.
Okay. Just let me know. We can do a quick question in between them, though.
Is that a fact?
Yes. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD received a higher ESRB equivalent, like whatever their system was in their region, rating compared to Dark Moon in which region?
Germany?
Oceania.
Oceania's close enough. It's just Australia, but
Cool.
it was.
I can pause whenever.
All right, let's.
I paused.
All right, pause now.
Oh, okay, paused. Yep.
Basically, Australia was given a G for Dark Moon, but a PG for HD. So cool. So yeah, we are paused for our second quick break. We are still not done with the run yet, obviously. So stay tuned for that. We do have some more announcements.
That's right, Swoosh. Hey, I just want to tell everybody, thank you to everyone supporting GDQ Hotfix with your subs, Prime Gaming subs, gift subs, and bits. Your contributions help keep our shows running. If you're enjoying the stream, consider subscribing for exclusive emotes, ad-free viewing, and access to chat during replays. You can always support the stream by sharing the Games Done Quick channel with your friends. And hey, that's all I have for you. Enjoy the break.
Don't go anywhere. We got the last part coming up soon. Welcome back to Think Fast, the speedrunning game show of fast times and sharp minds. If you're just joining us, I'm your host, Swoos.
And I'm also your host, Sparkle.
In case you forgot how the game works, it's not enough to simply beat the game the fastest. Our runners are answering our trivia questions as they play, and the more questions they get right, the more seconds we take off their final time. Once again, everybody watching at home, feel free to play along in chat. Kind of similar to after the last break, Vicious is still ahead in game, but Banana's ahead in trivia by a good bit, about 2 minutes. So I think we're really close to even. So as we go into the last 35-40 minutes of the run, let's see how this shakes out. Are y'all ready to continue for the last segment of the game?
I'm ready.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, then let's do so in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so where are we in game for those just joining?
We're just
We're
starting
basically at the
last
start of the
mansion.
last mansion.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, which was the world that had 2 less levels in it?
That was the one that we
previous
just
one.
played,
Oh, okay.
Secret Mine. That's why it might have gone by kind of fast.
Actually, I don't see any lava around. Are you sure this is the last world?
It kind of looks like a castle in here.
Okay.
Yeah, well, it's got bricks,
All right.
therefore.
Yeah, castles have bricks.
There was one thing I was like just reading like general trivia for Luigi's Mansion about how the first letter and all the world name spells out ghost, but I feel like that'd be too easy.
That's really
Oh
scary.
yeah,
we definitely know that.
That's a
It's like
classic.
surely you know the names of the levels. Like that's not like
It's not
hidden
just the
knowledge or
levels; it's the
anything.
possessors too. It's the bonus missions.
Yeah, everything spells out ghost if you take his first letter.
That's I don't know what you know, but I know you know that. So, but I don't know if you know.
Oh.
Okay, so this one isn't a multiple choice, but it kind of is. So I'll give you. So it has multiple answers. So I'll give you each one answer each of like 2 answers. Which 2 Luigi's Mansion games share the highest meta score from the series at 86?
Okay, I think I have
Wait, can
one
we,
too.
can we? Yeah, I think I have mine too.
All right, you could just say them.
I think it's 1 and 3.
I also think it's 1 and 3. Yeah.
It is Dark Moon and 3.
Really?
I thought about that because I feel like I knew LM1 was kind of low rated, which is a shame because it's the best one.
Right. So you both got 3, which is one of them. Yeah, so Dark Moon and 3 had 86. The first one has 74. 2 HD has 77. And I don't know where the 3DS remake of 1 is.
Yeah, unfortunately, early 2000s gamers had no sense of taste, so
Yeah.
tough.
So you each get a couple seconds for that. You each get 5 for getting 3 correct. Which is a little bit. Again, number goes up.
Makes us look better. Yeah.
Actually, there is a split in Metacritic. GameCube has 78, 3DS has 74, which is still lower than the other 2, but a little bit better. So that makes that makes this game like the least, other than the remake. Interesting. It's better than Disney's The Haunted Mansion for Xbox, which has a score of 71, so that's good.
Oh. Yellow. Ciao.
I don't know why. I haven't done this the entire time we've been playing, but for some reason at the end of this mission, I was about to go hit the enter key on my keyboard to split.
I was gonna mention how nice it is to not have to split.
Yeah. Occasionally, some runners on the show do, but it's kind of weird with the breaks in the middle. So you got to pause the timer, but also you're getting distracted by the questions anyways, so you don't.
Yeah, it's not like we're gonna.
Sometimes you just don't want those splits on your splits. you ever compare against average, it gets skewed way too much. But also, your final time is going to be several minutes less, and if it's a PB, we can't say no to you submitting it on the leaderboards. So,
Well, I can say no because I'm the mod, so I'd
well,
probably
That's
say
right.
no.
We're both
it's
we're
up
both
to the
mods.
mods. So
Yep.
if you say no, then unfortunately these are not valid runs.
Well, I'm crooked, so I say yes.
Crooked.
Only if it's a PB. Yeah, I got world record by 2 minutes. No big deal. Well, speaking of world records, this has nothing to do with it. Where did Luigi first speak English?
Mario Party 1?
Nope.
Double dash.
Nope.
My
64?
default.
This also does not specify that it's
Oh.
a game.
Is it one of the movies? Like
Is it Mario Super Show?
Yes.
Mario
It was the Super Show.
Super
yes.
show.
I love the Super Show.
Oh, you
has a
said
Brooklyn
English. I was
accent.
gonna say, like, weren't there like animes in the 80s or something?
Yeah, the first one where Luigi speaks any language is like the anime movie. In like 86 or whatever, but
I'm not sure if I've ever seen footage of that.
bonus question, what's the first game where Luigi speaks English? It has not been said yet.
Let me think. Would it be? Does he speak in like Smash Bros. 64?
Yes, but this came up before then.
Well, Luigi in 64, if we want to be technical, is just Mario
true.
64 pitched up. So
is
it's not actually voiced by.
He doesn't like make noise in like Super Mario Bros. 2 US, does he?
No.
No.
That would sound really
This is
weird.
a fairly obscure game.
Oh, well,
Is it
Good.
Hotel Mario or Mario is Missing?
It is.
Mario's
Mario was
missing.
missing, yeah. So you got
Wow,
the question.
nice
or
one.
You didn't get any
bonus
points,
question.
but you got the question.
You do get points. I've decided it.
okay.
But Vicious got more for getting the real question.
Okay.
It's a 15 and 10 for those counting at home. But yeah, he has English VA and Mario's Missing, which released in '93 for MS-DOS and the SNES. They're not good games, I'll say it. Mario edutainment games.
You played them? How do you know?
I have played Mario's Time Machine.
Okay.
It's bad.
I mean, but did you learn something new?
No.
What? You can go to any time period in history. How do you know?
I learned that the game is bad.
That's a creepy wall. I don't like it.
it is very ominous.
Does that flashlight stuff you were doing mean anything, or were you just stimming banana?
You could just do
We
that
both do
really
the same
fast
thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
if you alternate dark light and glowing.
Okay.
And it looks cool.
Yeah.
What? That's never happened to me before.
Alright, we're going back to general knowledge. 1994 led to film legends such as Pulp Fiction and The Shawshank Redemption. However, which film won the Academy Award for Best Picture this year?
Matrix?
No.
The Lion King.
Fortunately
Pocahontas. That also came out.
I think this was like in the era where like animated films couldn't be nominated for Best Picture or something. So I think that's more of a recent thing. To be fair, the answer to this is still kind of like a legendary film, but like compared to the other two, I think it's a little bit less so.
Come on.
So it is still a well-known movie.
Gladiator? No, that was way later. Earlier, I mean.
This is actually a callback to very early in the show, in a way.
Oh, as if I could remember anything that happened a couple
Yeah.
hours ago.
About a specific person we were talking about.
Tom Hanks, Castaway.
Hello.
Close.
Ciao.
What other?
Forrest Gump.
It's Forrest Gump. Yep.
Oh nah, I gave away Tom Hanks.
Yep. Yeah, so obviously Forrest Gump is still a legendary film, but Shawshank is the #1 film on IMDb by ratings, like even today. So people apparently call that decision one of like the biggest blunders in the Academy, but also like who cares what they think? Anyways, I'm not a big film person, but I can appreciate Forrest Gump.
It was a good movie.
Speaking of Forrest Gump, who is the second person to walk on the moon?
Buzz Aldrin.
That's it. Mitch just got it.
Let's go. General knowledge.
General knowledge.
General knowledge. Oh, I
Let's
saw the
see.
question. Where'd it go?
Who was the second person to speak on the moon?
Oh, here we go. What is the second most common letter in Oxford Dictionary words in the English language?
S.
A. Oh,
A.
you said it like the same
Vicious
time.
did get it.
Okay, Vicious, yeah. I would
Vicious
say
said multiple letters, though.
Yeah, you
I
can
only
do
said
it.
one.
It was one of those
We
two.
did
It was
allow-
one of
all
those two.
All right, fine. We'll give Vicious the full points, and I'll give Banana some points.
Oh, Banana, you got the complainer points.
Yeah. Look, you had the right. Look, Banana got it in one. You
I
got it
said
in
A
two, but you did still
instantly.
say it first. So,
Compared to what my brain can process instantly, that was instant.
what's the least?
I feel like it's not
common
totally
letter?
bad. J.
Q.
It's Q. That wasn't
Oh,
for
yeah,
points
that
though.
makes
But
I'll give her like
If it was for
one.
points, I'd
Like
start
one.
complaining so I could get the complainer points.
minutes. Yeah, the order is E-A-R-I-O, which makes the hidden Mario brother Irio.
What am I doing?
Or so I've heard. Right?
Irio hears all.
Yeah, thank you for getting that. Whoa, purple toad. A rare breed.
Except in Color Splash.
True,
are-
yeah.
One of the projects I'm working on, kind of like behind the scenes, is like it's like a guess the character for Mario. There are so many toads. There are so many purple toads that exist in the Mario universe. It's actually ridiculous. And yes, they are all in Color Splash and like Origami King.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I actually love Color Splash.
I played a little bit of it. I
Yeah.
don't hate it. I'm still a big stickler for like
Okay.
original Paper Mario formula. But
I misheard you. I thought you said, I don't need it.
the writing in the modern Paper Mario games is extremely good.
Yeah. You still got that.
What about this one? In the first Luigi's Mansion, how much money do you need to make Luigi's new mansion at rank A in NTSC?
100,000? 100 million?
It is 100 million. And PAL, it is
Wait, was there-
150 million.
Was there a question asked?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you not
oh.
hear?
It's up to you to listen, so.
No, every so often you guys cut out.
Oh.
What was
No,
the
I
question?
was okay.
The answer was 100 million. What do you think the question was?
Probably like, what do you get for rank A and LM1 or
But
something?
you need her rank A in LM1.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money.
That's good though. Someday we should do an episode where we do the Jeopardy one where we give you answers and you ask questions.
True.
The answer is 100 million. What is the question?
Yellow. Ciao.
I'm locking in so hard on this gameplay because I'm so far behind on trivia that I actually have to play the best Luigi's Mansion of my life.
Max focus.
Clock's ticking.
Yeah, we are coming up on the end of the run in a little bit, so. We still got more questions, don't worry. There's always time to come back. If you get like all of the next ones right.
All right, perfect. Lay it on me.
All right.
Yeah, legend has it if you get the next 5 questions in a row, Mario just spawns and you win the game immediately.
You get the
Mario's painting just falls in your lap.
Yeah.
This one is very obscure, so good luck. On the Nintendo Switch, sorting your games alphabetically leads to Luigi's Mansion 2 HD showing up after Luigi's Mansion 3, which is incorrect because 2 comes before 3, of course. Why does it sort like this?
Because of the HD.
Does Luigi's Mansion 2 HD have a colon?
It has to do with punctuation.
Yellow.
There's no apostrophe in Luigi's Mansion 3?
You're very close.
There's no comma.
Luigi.
I don't think Luigi did anything with this.
Is there like a semicolon?
Nope. It
Like, I
doesn't.
know
What'd you
that's
say
wrong,
gets
I'm
sorted?
just, like,
Wait,
I'm
what
saying
gets
stuff to
sorted over
say.
what?
Luigi's Mansion 2 shows up after Luigi's Mansion 3, when it should be the other way around. Like, if you were to do it proper alphabetically.
Is it because it's like Luigi's Mansion 3 without a space or something?
Nope.
I'm on the right track before.
Yeah.
It has to do with punctuation, is
Yeah.
that?
Yes.
Saying Luigi.
Luigi.
Luigi, I need your help.
If you say Luigi 3 times in a mirror at 3 a.m.
Is it the
you lose.
apostrophe thing? Does like Luigi's Mansion 2 HD not have an apostrophe?
You were very close. They do both have apostrophes.
But Luigi's Mansion 3 has a colon?
Nope. It has to do with.
Luigi.
It has to do with the apostrophe.
The apostrophe. Oh, the apostrophe is before the S in Luigi's Mansion 3, and it's after
That-
the
that
S
is
in
how
Luigi's Mansion 2
language works.
HD.
They both have that.
Oh, they both have that? I thought that was going to be it.
Nope. They are both spelled as you would expect.
Luigi. Luigi. His mansion.
And they both look normal if you were to see it on your Switch. Like they don't look wrong or anything, but there is something unique.
Are there different apostrophes? Like, is Luigi's Mansion 3 actually a quotation mark
Yeah,
or
is
something?
it like the
They-
vertical apostrophe versus the curved one?
They use a different apostrophe. That is it. Vicious got it.
I just walked into it. I said Luigi enough.
Luigi told you the answer. Yeah, I don't know exactly what. It might be something like that, where it's like a tick mark instead of like a proper apostrophe. But
I'm sure that's what it is because
so
in
weird.
programming, the curvy one is always like the death of you. If you copy the
Yeah.
curvy one in, it's always a disaster.
Right.
Did they patch booze out of this mission?
Did it.
Wait, there's booze in this game? Do you have to collect
And not really. We barely get any of them technically.
Yeah,
Actual
could have
booze.
fooled
Yeah.
me.
Boo.
Yeah. So Luigi's Mansion 2 HD uses like the curved apostrophe, where Luigi's Mansion 3 uses the vertical one.
Oh.
Very interesting.
Whatever, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. World's slowest one cycle.
And this is fun. This is a fun question. In 2011, a StarCraft tournament had a prize pool of $1,000 for first through fourth place, though fifth through eighth place received 25 of what?
Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Just got it.
I didn't think you'd get it so quickly.
General knowledge.
Wait, Vicious got it? Vicious is just
I
answering
was on
too
that
fast.
so
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah.
When it's something that I know, I'm so fast, yeah.
I had no idea, yeah.
Because crypto is crypto, that'd be worth over $2.5 million US per person. today. So, cool. Yeah, it was the AOVIC Cup Star League, where first place got $500, second place got $250, third got $150, fourth got $100, and at the time the fifth through eighth reward was like $45 or something in BTC, $41.75. But
I also got a really slow one cycle. It started really good. I got like 6 on the break.
Yellow. Ciao. Oh, phew. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
how much more is left in the game, by the way?
3 missions, including the one I'm in right now.
Okay,
I did it.
getting there.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
Getting there rapidly.
That's our job.
That is what you're here for. You're also here to answer questions, though. So, I mean, what is the reward for completing all achievements in Luigi's Mansion 3?
Boo.
You get the gold poltergeist? Poltergeist?
Gold Poltergeist is it? Yep.
There's the blue flashlight for getting all the boos.
Probably. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, it's the Poltergeist Type G, which is just a gold skin Poltergeist. So, Banana gets that one.
Oh, I'm in a weird spot right now.
I must know. In the opening trailer of the first Mario plus Sonic at the Olympic Games, Luigi seems to have a rivalry with who?
Waluigi?
No,
Tails?
not Tails.
Knuckles?
Not Knuckles.
Shadow?
Shadow.
You both said
Yeah,
that at the same time again.
You went down the same line of thought.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It should have been. I mean, Tails makes the most sense, right?
Yeah,
Who's
I mean,
Tails
well,
first,
Yeah.
then?
I feel like they just wanted to put Shadow in the forefront because he's like the most popular Sonic character. So
Yeah, I guess it's like Mario and Sonic, Shadow and Luigi, like I guess it's secondary characters as opposed to like sidekicks
yeah, I
in that case.
guess.
But yeah, that would make more sense. And the trailer just kind of has them like doing hurdles next to each other.
Yeah,
As
they
you do.
look at each other with, you know, a competitive gaze.
Basically.
Yeah.
That was the only Mario and Sonic game I had, the Beijing one in 08. Honestly,
That was the only one I really played a bunch of.
great game. When I was young.
I did play that one a bit.
Yeah, I never owned any other ones. All like the more recent ones were pretty rare. I know like the Rio one on 3DS is like one of the more expensive 3DS games.
I know what the most expensive game is.
I know the most expensive game. Oh, I slipped.
What is it?
We have a friend that is collecting every single 3DS game, and he has every game except the most expensive one, which is like some Barbie game that only released in
Barbie.
Yeah, I
Canada.
see it.
Puppy
It's
Pals or something.
Groom and Glam Pups.
Groom and Glam.
Interesting. I did not know the.
He has literally
that
every other game
has-
besides that. Shout out to Rex.
Even the Louvre guide.
Even the Louvre.
I
Yep.
assume so,
awesome.
yeah.
I saw they just discontinued that like a month ago.
Yeah, that's like Rex's pride and joy.
That's awesome. There was a time where I wanted to collect like all of the N64 games, and then I saw the prices of the expensive ones, and this is before they got even more expensive. I used to own one of the rarest N64 games, and I sold it for way too little compared to what it is now.
Can't believe I got that double.
Yeah, I sold it for $65 in 2016, and now it's worth $550, so that's great. Oh, speaking of the N64, this has nothing to do with it. In the first Luigi's Mansion, which 5 items from Mario can you find around the mansion?
Love, letter, shoes,
Shoes, hat, and
Star. Yep.
yeah.
Well done.
There you go. That's 4 for Banana, 1 for Vicious.
Yo, take that bucket off your head. Yep, still getting scared there.
Do you know how many ghosts you get in the entire run? Just like a count of ghosts.
A lot. It's like 55 in this mission or something, but that's the most.
it's more than 10.
Okay, okay.
So more than 55, I think.
Okay.
Minimum
okay.
2.
It's definitely a good, oh my god, like half 1,000 at least. I mean, it's so much.
Yo. Oh my god, there's a bucket on his head.
Dude, that's
oh my
so
gosh, I was
epic.
playing so well. I was playing so well. This is tragic, actually.
Oh, that's a bad thing. I
even feel
thought
like-
it was supposed to be funny. Like a buckethead zombie. Or I guess you don't want to fight buckethead zombies either in Plants vs. Zombies.
It's weird.
Like Buckethead
look
from
up?
Guitar Hero 2.
Banana's gonna catch up to me a lot there. I don't even think I did anything wrong. It's just such bad luck. I was going crazy too. I was going crazy this mission up until that end.
How about an expensive question to turn the tides? The infamous Luigi sprite is taken from which game?
Super Mario 64.
No. There are no. I don't think there are 2D sprites in that
That
game.
neither had Luigi or sprites.
Yeah.
There was that like Ella's real thing. I don't know.
Wait. I mean, is that
Actually, in the
is that another Hotel Mario type game?
No, but you're on the right track. Well, I mean, it's it's definitely in the era of like funny
Obscure
Mario games. Yeah.
Is it Mario teaches typing?
No.
Nope.
It's not Mario is missing again.
Is it
It
like
is
Mario?
actually. You
is.
said it, so you get it.
I did the thing you did, Banana.
Yeah. Always believe in yourself.
There you go. That was
20
in fact
seconds
an
for
expensive
Vicious.
one. We're calling that one 25 as we're getting to the
Ooh.
late stage of the game.
Mid stage bonus points.
Ooh.
I can't.
Uh-oh, Banana started to
Banana,
sweat.
did you choke Terrace as hard as I did? You did not choke Terrace as hard as I did. I don't care what you did.
What did you get for E5?
I
got a
didn't even
601.
wanna look. You got better than I did. Oh, I'm awful. How do I even recover from this? Okay, there we go.
I know exactly I know exactly where you are. You just failed on the second carpet.
Yep. It's okay. I'll get sword skip and you won't.
Do you two race often?
Not as often as we used to.
Oh yeah.
It's been a while.
Because when I recruited Vicious, he had the exact idea for who he wanted to race with. So I was just curious. There was like a long-standing rivalry, like Shadow and Luigi.
Yeah.
Classic, honestly.
Yeah, back when Banana and I were both like really active competitive runners, We actually had like community monthly races back when I was new in the community back in 2019. I remember those.
It's like before half of the speedrunning community started speedrunning.
Yeah. I mean, I can't actually. Yeah, that's true for my case. I started in 2020.
I know a lot of people that started. A lot of people started in 2020.
I was very bored that year. Who would have thunk it?
Imagine. Yeah, I started speedrunning in 2015.
Wow.
Back in the day.
What? Never done.
I'm going into the final level.
I just tipped up the knight. It was really kind of silly though.
Oh.
I didn't expect to grab that carpet.
Uh-oh, King Boo.
Oh no.
And his nefarious schemes. What is he up to this time?
King.
He's dropping giant spike balls on your head.
Yeah.
Oh no,
So
King Boo,
nefarious.
don't ask a hard practical question. No, anything but that. In the US, the title given to the student with the highest academic standing is the valedictorian. What is the title for the student with the second highest or the second best standing?
Coom
don't know that.
valedictorian?
No.
Summa
Is it, like,
valedictorian?
Like Magna,
Nope.
Magna Law.
Magna
That is
Carta?
just
That's college, right?
It's the Magna Carta. No.
the magic card. Is it like second place?
Honorable
Tyson
valedictorian?
No. It does start with an
It-
S.
It is a unique word, yeah.
The
Supreme.
the soprano.
The supreme one.
The soprano.
It starts with S and rhymes with valedictorian.
The
Saladictorian.
Salamandorian. The salamander.
Savanatorian.
The Sabanacorian.
Every
The
second place gets sent to the savannah to think
You're
about
both
what
just
they've done.
SpongeBob right now. You're just going hash slinging
California
slasher mode.
Conilorian. The accordion. The Sacordian.
The Mandalorian, so close. All right, if you don't know it, I don't think you're going to know it.
I don't think we're going to get it.
I felt
I
like
keep saying funny words.
so. My thought process for this question was either you're going to get it because you were this in high school or like college or something, or you're just not going to know it. Unfortunately, you were not this in high school or college. It is the salutatorian.
Ah, salute.
Salud means like thank you in Spanish.
Saladatorian.
Or excuse me.
Salute means
The
just,
salad-
like hello
the salad?
in like Nordic languages, I think. I guess it depends on the language.
Like King Boo's just
Anyways.
like rolling at you. This is kind of peak.
Yeah, he's
he just
chonky.
kind of rolls, and
I
the
also
gem
like
just kinda,
that he
the
put-
giant gem just kind of clips into the ground.
He put convenient jump pads for Luigi so he
Also,
can get
this
to the
ice
level.
here isn't real. It's fake ice. It used to be real ice in the original game. Now it's just like a texture on the ground. It's not slippery at all.
Is it cut? Wait,
Right.
really? Is that because people hated it or did they not?
I have no idea.
damn it,
That's just an
right?
oversight, I
What?
assume.
That is so
Game
weird.
Oh my god, I got lightning
Temple
skip! Oh my god! That's so clutch.
Like, this is huge. This is huge
How will
for
this affect
Vicious
the
fans
final
out there.
standings of the run?
It's gonna be close.
Significantly if I don't get it, because it saves like 30 seconds.
Oh. This might be a close finish, actually. It might be one of the closer finishes for Think Fast we've had.
I'm playing out of my mind. I'm playing out of my mind. Oh my gosh. Everyone who plays LM2 who just witnessed that final King Boo fight, they know. I just went crazy. Oh, I'm about to have time. I'm time right now.
Oh, wow, okay. All right,
Wow.
GG for Vicious. As far as game goes, might have a question or two left, though. What do you say, Swoos?
Yeah.
This isn't fair, but he gets the answer and he's finished.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
he did finish
That's
first.
the benefit of finishing early.
Banana, these questions are going to be about, like, what's the name of Mario's
right, you
big
should ask
toe,
them.
and you're going to know exactly.
What's the name of Mario's brother?
Luigi?
Wario! Oh!
Well,
play these
interesting
games.
how we're talking about names. Luigi's name is coincidentally close to the Japanese word Ruigi, which means what?
Opposite?
Brother,
Neither of those.
second.
Like similar.
It is similar.
That is the exact word.
That's a 15.
15 for banana.
Can it be 30? Can it be 30? I missed lightning skip. I really need it to be 30, actually.
All right, here, let's get this one right too then. The judges on America's Got Talent told who she would never make it as a hip-hop violinist.
I know her name. She goes like, oh, it starts with an A.
It doesn't start with an A.
She goes like violin noises.
No, I can picture. She's on my Instagram reels a lot.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Lindsay. Her name's like Lindsay. Lindsay something.
Lynn? I thought I had Lynn.
Lindsay.
Is that-
Lindsay Lohan? No. Lindsay's. Do I get Lindsay?
you are right on that.
Okay. Do I need to know the full name?
Yes.
Lindsay. Does it
Lohan.
start with an A? Last name?
Starts with an S.
I'm about to have time, by the way.
Lindsay.
Hope I paused too early.
Lily Savannah
Salad Victorian. I'm time.
Time. Okay.
Lindsay Salamander. It is Lindsay Sterling. I'll give you some for getting the right name.
That's yeah, like let's get 7.5 seconds. All right. Okay.
Well, we are at the end. Let me wait for the final couple trivia seconds to come in because this is very, very close.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Okay, in second place with a final trivia adjusted time of 2:31:59 is Vicious. And winning the race with a final time of 2:31:55
Oh
is
my
Banana.
god. Oh my god.
No way.
4 seconds difference.
Dude.
So,
All you had to say was Lindsay Sterling. That's all you had
yeah,
to
honestly, if you got that,
Oh, all I had to say was Lindsay Sterling.
you did get time for getting the first name, but it wasn't as much as you would have gotten if you got the full name. So,
Oh, wow.
extremely
That is
close.
definitely the closest race we've ever had on Think Fast.
Yeah.
Wow.
Great job to both of you.
You too. Oh my
If y'all have
God.
any shout outs, this is the best time to do so.
You two are bonkers.
Shout outs to me.
Of course, that's exactly what he would say.
No shout outs to Banana. Follow my Instagram.
Yeah, apparently Lindsay Sterling's on it.
Shout outs to, everyone. Redulce, Rex, Jake, Flair, Blars, Javen. See, the issue with naming everyone is that I'm going to miss someone, and then it's going to be embarrassing for them.
Oh, now I have to eat cereal with a
Yummy.
butter knife. I did say that. I said if I lose,
It's
Vicious,
just-
I'm gonna
before
eat
we
cereal
started
with a butter
this,
knife.
Vicious was like, he just announced this in the Luigi's Mansion server. We both agreed that whoever loses has to eat a whole bowl of cereal with a butter knife.
Well,
I was like, I did not.
well.
We've never talked about this before. This is the first time I'm hearing about this.
What cereal?
Well, luckily, you don't have to worry
There's
about
got to be like a
it.
most
It's one
optimal
race.
cereal to have with a butter knife.
I guess I'll let you guys decide what cereal. Since you're the host, I'll give you the honors.
you can bring us a lot
We'll
of
talk
power
about
here.
we'll talk about that once we're done here. I
Cocoa
think.
Pebbles.
Okay.
Good luck.
All right.
That's the worst
Sold.
one.
That's the worst one. Yeah.
That is the worst one. All right. Well,
I'm gonna start
if
the
GG's.
yeah, GG's indeed extremely close race. Good job to both of you.
Yeah. Great show.
We do have a couple more announcements, but that will be it for Hotfix tonight. We're going to be doing reruns of both Game Over and Think Fast after this, but we also have some other announcements.
That's right. Hey, you can always join the Discord if you're looking to get more involved with the GDQ community. You can join the official Games Done Quick Discord and add the Hotfix role to stay in the loop on upcoming events. And you can also chat with staff and more stuff other than that. You can use the Discord command in chat to send yourself an invite to join the GDQ Discord. And also, we have a YouTube channel where you can view past VODs and shows on a more substantial media platform for watching videos. You can catch up on past Hotfix shows, special events, and GDQ marathons over on the YouTube channel. Just youtube.com/GamesDoneQuick. Go over and hit subscribe, hit the bell, yada yada. And also one more thing, you can take a look at the website schedule over on gdq.gg/hotfix to take a look at upcoming GDQ Hotfix shows and their time slots and what's going to be on as far as games go. pretty awesome stuff. And obviously, as Spoosh just said, you can stick around to catch a rerun of the past two, or the shows for today after this show ends. And yeah, that'll be it for us tonight on GDQ Hotfix. Thank you all for watching. Have a lovely rest of your night, and have a great day. Thanks.
See ya.